I can't hear any music. Also nothing is streaming on Twitch. That's like good.
Yeah, it is. I think it's true. You hear music? You hear me talking?
I can hear you talking, I can hear music. How did you log me out of Twitch? That's so mean of you.
I put on the Stalker 2 thing, half an hour thing that happened earlier.
That's a good one to put on. Rewards are enabled on our channel. If you subscribe to us or give us purchase gift subscriptions, you can go to get rewards like Apple TV and stuff like that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So you get 3 months of Apple TV for every sub that you buy.
Oh. What if that's on mine? Because I have a sub called Noel on my account.
Oh, man, it really hits me when he goes, "Alabu." No,
I hear you.
it just hits you right in the feels, you know.
Hello. That is working. I think I was doing a double sound going through at the same time thing. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of weird.
Oh, beautiful.
Well, it looks like no one's watching tonight. No
Ah,
one cares. No one loves us.
that's nice. Let me tweet it out.
Hippo is playing Diablo allegedly, but he's not, because I was playing and he wasn't there. It's lies.
Then you ever knew you love the mill. The Xbox cast. The Xbox cast. Then you ever knew you love the mill.
10 seconds?
Oh.
The Xbox cast.
This is the Xbox Cast.
To the regular show. I'm your host, Carl, and I'm joined tonight by our technical director, Mr. Lee Howard. We're here to talk about Xbox, and more Xbox. With the regular show, we keep things regular, except last week we weren't so regular indeed. Mr. Lee, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I like my new title. I'm going to embrace it. I might get a badge or a hat.
Technical Director Lee, TD Lee.
TD, exactly. TD Lee. TD Lee?
TD Lee.
Yeah, it's all gone downhill now quite quickly, hasn't it? Okay.
Indeed, it has. So,
I'm okay. Are you feeling better now? You little sick boy? You okay?
a little bit of cough, still got a bit of a sniffy nose, but I'm back to the land of the living.
Well, that's a bonus. That's good for all of us.
Yeah. So stop being contagious, just in time for Simone to start getting sick. So,
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
And then you can give it to the kid, who'll then mutate it
he-
and give it back to you.
He was the middle ground. He was the carrier.
Ah, he started it all. Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he started it all.
You know, this is only the beginning. He hasn't even gone to daycare yet.
Yeah, I know.
You need to eat more, drink more tea or something. Harden up a bit.
Have some concrete pills.
Exactly.
Harden up.
Harden up. Get some concrete pills. Yep. Amazing.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes, and I was busy last week. I was in Palmy for 2 days. I was tired last week. I had a long week last week.
Why did you go to Palmy? Because I
Well-
tried to ask you in the Discord, and you said sometimes people go to Palmy on holiday.
Yes. So my boss, my genius boss, decided that 2 people in Palmy should go on holiday at the same time. There's only 2 people doing technical, like sys admin type role stuff
Oh, yes.
in Palmy. So there's no Palmy people.
Oh, yeah, that's fantastic.
He said, I didn't realise because they booked it like last year or something. He said, I didn't even check. They just said, how come we have this time off in August and July? And he went, oh, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, of course, it's fine.
Yeah, and didn't even check. And then also, because I did it at both different times, so he didn't click. Until it came up and he was like, we have a problem.
That's how things happen.
Yes. So, but it was actually quiet. Other than the fact I was trying to help him move office last week. So we took a new office last week in Auckland. And had an SD-WAN to set up, had an AP to set up, some sort of stuff. Well, normally sat in Hastings is fine because I have all the gear and I can remotely log into Auckland. But being in Palmy, I had no gear, so I couldn't. Didn't have my normal kind of setup, so I was struggling a bit. And I was talking him through on the phone, like sending him SSH commands and stuff through Teams. Right, just run this command here. Right, okay, does that work? No. Right, okay, try this command. Yeah, that worked. Okay, and then just kind of going through and spending a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours on the phone to him, just going through everything, and then.
Nice.
He actually said on Monday morning, he said it was actually a really good experience. He said, like the whole process of me going from no idea what the hell's going on to actually getting it working. He said it was actually a really good experience. He said, I was like, well, as a user, he said he actually thought it was quite good. I was like, oh yeah. I was pulling my hair out, going, my God, quietly to myself, going, what's going on? What idiot is doing this? Yeah, so.
Brilliant.
But it all worked. The staff was happy. Everyone could do their job. So yeah, boss is happy, staff's happy.
Well, that's-
That's what you can ask, really, isn't it? And then you log in and find out they used, what was it, 1.5 terabytes of data over the weekend or something.
Jeez, okay.
Yeah.
What
You know,
the
I
heck were
said-
they doing?
Well, is there a CCTV on site? Yeah, it's a local CCTV server. So well, that wouldn't use 1 terabyte of data or 1.5 terabytes over the weekend. I have no idea. I haven't had time to look into it because still 2 people down for another week. So we're still,
yeah.
it's just chaos, basically. Like, I got asked to do something this afternoon. He said, can you do this? He had called me because it was quite stupid and complicated, overly complicated. He said, oh, yeah, sweet. And then a random person walks in off the street, so I fix their phone. And then he messages me, and then, so both of them messaged me at the same time, both sat in the same office, going, there's a calendar issue. Can you look at it? This is a problem. They both sent me 2 different chats, and I said in the main chat, I said, can you talk at the same time? Because I have to talk to both of you at the same time. I was sending one message, then the other one messaged me. I'm going, guys, can you just message me at the same time? And then I went back to the first thing I asked you to do, and I'd forgotten what he asked me. So I did it and wrote an email going, I think this is what you want, but I got a feeling it's back to front. And he rang me and went, yeah, it's back to front. I was like, yeah, I thought it was. It's just chaos because there's no one else there. Like people walking off the street with a phone issue, normally Hamish picks it up.
Yep.
But he's no Hamish.
Oh, I was about to say, why did you just defer everything to
Hamish
Hamish?
is in Palmy currently for 2 days.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah.
what a problem.
It is a problem, yeah. Because normally I just kind of sit there quietly doing things.
Yep.
ignoring people and doing things. Now I've got to go and go, oh yeah, that's my job, yeah.
Now I got to talk to people.
Got to talk to
What is
people.
this nonsense?
So yeah, it's just chaos. It's great.
You should remind them of your title. You should say, look at the badge. I'm TD Lee.
TD Lee. My dog's under the table. If you haven't seen the table move, he's under the table. He decided it's a really good spot to sit.
Yeah, I've noticed every so often you get a little earthquake test going on there.
I always do down there. Silly boy. Yes. So how was you? Are you back at work this week?
Back at work. So carrying on as per normal, just chaos happening. Trying to study for the next exam, which is proving to be a lot more difficult than the first exam, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, Lee's got dog issues.
He got stuck behind a cable and the whole thing was pulling. I'm not sure what cable it was, but it wasn't a good cable. It's not a cable a dog should put the head through and try and start walking. So I was trying to move him and he wouldn't move. I was like, why is he stuck? Oh, he's got a cable around his neck and he was pulling the whole desk over.
Oh, fantastic.
Thanks, Borneo. Yes. Okay. So just normal. Back to normal.
Back to normal pretty much, apart from, of course, every so often coughing up a lung. But hopefully we managed to find the mute button during the coughing fits tonight.
I've always wanted to add a mute button. I actually had a mute button for a while on my my button thing.
Oh,
Steam Deck.
You should do it.
Well, I don't really cough them, other than shout at Barney, I guess. Maybe a Barney button's what I need.
You should hit the mute button and then you can just go on like a rant and wave your hands around. So everyone on the stream is like, what is he doing?
Is he okay? He's having a moment.
Is he having an aneurysm?
So yes, games. 2 weeks of games. What have you been playing for 2 weeks?
Oh, word. I've been playing the fishing game, Call of the Wild, the Angler. I've been sitting there quietly, fishing and catching fish.
And how is that?
It's very, very calm. It is so calmly. You've got no idea. You sit and you cast and you sit and you wait. And then there's a little bell that rings when a fish gets near your hook.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's kind of like a way to keep you awake or maybe wake you up. And then the fish jumps up. And then there's a lot to manage actually when reeling in a fish. So you've got a percentage of how much you reel per a reel.
Reel to reel.
If you have too high of a percentage, so you're reeling in too much for every turn of the crank, then it puts more stress on the line.
Yep.
But if you have too less of a reel per a shot,
A resolution, maybe?
Revolution, yeah.
A resolution. Yeah.
Each time you do that, then the fish starts getting away from you and starts pulling line out. Man,
It's a balancing act, it sounds like.
It is a balancing act, and then you got to try and like tire the fish out, and it's a lot more in depth than the Sea of Thieves fishing. I'll tell you that.
Click, press Y, fish caught. Yeah.
Get fish, yes, but it's very calm. I managed to get a boat, jump in the boat, fish off the boat. It's fantastic. Each time you either fall off the boat or you walk off a pier, it respawns you back where it was, and then someone comes across the radio and says, "Hey, now the lake is for fish, not for people." And you go, okay, then I suppose.
Stay out of the water.
God, it's amazing. He's got this fantastic pedo moustache going on.
Nice 70s porn star, right?
Yep, the porn star moustache. The dead look in the eyes. I've given him army pants.
Of course,
So-
camo, yeah, because it's important stuff.
Right.
Have you given him some dynamite?
Not yet. That's coming up.
Okay,
I'm
dynamite
sure.
fishing is the way to go, I reckon.
But you go and you can you get different rods, and then you have to basically equip different rods with different settings for different things. Oh man! And then every so often they're like, "Now go over here," and you have to walk 4Ks. Do you know how long it takes to walk 4Ks in real life? Yes, the game decides to do that to you.
That's that's amazing.
So you can rent cars and you can rent boats, and then you go to where you need to. But currently my mission is I got to go 4Ks up a river, which doesn't have... It's got a track for a car, but I don't know how to get a car yet. And I can't take the boat because it's up a river, and you have to go through marshland to get there. So very strange. But while you're walking around, you're finding plants, and you're calling back the ranger guy for the park, and you're saying, hey, look, this plant is an illegal alien. And he goes, oh, thank you. We'll send someone over to dig it up and burn it or something. And then you come across these GPS things that are broken, and you call him up, and he says, oh, thanks for that. We'll send someone over to fix it up for you. And then you find broken signposts on the road, and you call him up, and he says, oh, thanks for that. We'll get someone to make sure that no one loses their way. And you're like, it's a lot of busy work.
It is, isn't it?
I just want to catch some fish.
It actually feels like the work that the park ranger should be doing work.
Yes, except he's just stuck in his cabin telling you all about the history.
Sat in his cabin watching TV with his feet up, drinking cups of tea, I suspect.
Yeah, look at this new sucker. He's here to go and sort it all out. But the funniest thing about this game, right? You're sitting down, you're catching fish. If you have an Apex account, an account for this Apex people that make this game, you can then play multiplayer.
Apex is the same as what game was I playing? Oh, it's the same as my game I'm playing. The final people, whatever it's called. Oh my god, I can't remember what it's called. The one that everyone got me for playing in August.
The final people.
It's something like that.
So yeah, you go, you do a lot of busy work. There's not much fish catching to be happening, but it is very nice and relaxing. I do enjoy that. The fishing is great. You'd expect good fishing for a fishing game. But it's very strange. It's a very weird game. And I'm currently running it. The funniest thing is I'm running it in performance mode so that it's like 60 FPS of fish catching rather than 4K 30.
Generation Zero is the game I was thinking of, but it's not that. I'm sure I was playing a game recently that wanted me to sign up for an account.
Yeah, this one is like, if you sign up for an account, you get to join the world. And
it was too hard, though. It was too hard. I couldn't work out. I tried to do it a few times and give up in the end. It just kept breaking all the time. Apex video games.
I don't want to have another account, you know. I had to sign up for a Capcom account for Exoprimal. And I think that was like the thing that pushed me over the edge.
That was insane, though, wasn't it? That.
Oh, that was so stupid.
Didn't work.
But oh man. So apart from fishing, Simone and I have also been playing a bit of Exoprimal because clearly we have a game to get through. Oh my word. Lee, it's been a year since we played this game, right?
Yeah.
Take a guess how much they've improved it in a year.
Oh, I can imagine there's like daily events, there's all this like raids and stuff that you do and...
No, nothing. Zip, zero, nothing. It's the same game they released a year ago. I think they have new cosmetics for your suits, but that's about it. It's like, look, we're putting content in cosmetics. Now you can be green instead of yellow.
Well, you can spend money. Yeah, spend some money.
So that's all I've been playing the past 2 weeks. Fishing and shooting dinosaurs. What have you been playing apart from... Leave Diablo for last because that seems to be the new obsession again.
I know, I'm stuck playing that game again. It's so good, though. It's so good.
So tell us about Generation Zero.
Generation Zero. Yeah, so I put in... How much I put in it? A few hours into it. So I put in 5 hours. Okay, that's not bad.
Too bad at all.
Yeah, 20%. I've got 20% of all the achievements. So to get 50%. And so basically it's Swedish. So initially I was like, oh, I'll play this in Swedish because it's a Swedish game. So they should talk to me.
Swedish.
I can I used to work. I worked in Sweden for like 3 or 4 months, so I used to have an ear for it, but now it's gone completely. After listening to those guys talk, I was like, I have no idea what you're saying at all. But you have subtitles. I thought, well, this is a very, very Swedish game. It feels very, very Swedish, this game, and they speak and they're obviously speaking Swedish, but the acting, everything's so Swedish. I'm like, this is insane. But the problem is you can't read and then not die at the same time because you're listening to them speak Swedish and you're like, oh yes, guys start talking on a radio. So what you're supposed to do is listen to him talk on the radio while you're walking around doing things.
Yep.
But you can't because you're trying to read the subtitles. Yeah, it didn't last. I just went, I can't do. I just wasn't no idea what they were saying after all because I'd look down and I'm like, no, I actually need to look up because there's a thing trying to kill me or do something. So. Yeah, so I went to people speaking English, but actually Swedish people speaking English, so you get the Swedish accent as well. So
Fantastic.
it's cool. Yeah, it's really cute. Yeah. Premise of game is robots have appeared and killed everybody.
Nice. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, and no one knows why.
Hmm.
Everyone's dead. No one knows why. You are on a boat. You go on holiday with your mates.
Yep.
On a boat, and then all of a sudden you fall off the boat, and everyone's disappeared, and you're swimming towards the shore. I don't understand how you can be on a boat with people and then there's no people and then everyone's dead. I don't really understand how long you're on the boat for. That's what I don't really understand the whole kind of start of it. The premise is a bit weird.
Yep. Okay.
I think if you went camping and came back, so was that movie that came out? I actually remember this movie, an Aussie movie that came out about those kids that went camping, and then they came back. The Chinese had invaded. Sorry, Asian country had invaded Australia.
Oh, yes.
But because they've been camping for 3 or 4 days, they've been completely cut off. They finally got back again. Oh, that makes more sense of a start off because you're actually cut off from the world. You come back and go, "What's happened?" But
Yeah,
here,
where is everyone?
you are on a boat. You fall off the boat, and then you swim onto shore, and everyone's gone or dead. Literally dead. There's literally dead bodies everywhere, and blood and gore and kind of bits of robot. The game is a pick-up fest. Pick everything up. I don't know if there's a limit to how much you can pick up because I haven't hit that limit yet. Because you're just walking around, and half time you're just like, because you start picking stuff up, and you're like, do I need to pick up all these stereos? And then you work out, actually, yes, because you can break them down to use them for making stuff. So there's lots of that too. You can find like work benches, and recycling bench is a good ones because that's where you chuck your stereo at, and then yeah. But you can also use the stereo, which one of the achievements is to attract the monsters using the stereo, and then kill the monsters.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, robots. So
Makes sense.
yeah. So you meet some girl in a church who's a bit stuck. I think she's injured. And she's barricaded herself in, so you break into the church, you break through the barricade, you get to her, you heal her up. Then she's like, oh, if you go to this town here, you go and meet these people, they're really helpful. You go there, obviously they're all gone. There's a message. There's lots of messages to pick up, there's a lot of story pick up things that you pick up all the time, like cassettes and stuff you listen to, and messages, and there's radios. So she's the only person I met so far. And then I met another guy after playing, like, basically, I've just got to the first, so there's an introductory missions that you do. So I've just finished the introduction missions. It took me 5 hours to get through. And I did all of them. It's worth doing side missions because you get better guns and better weapons and stuff like that.
Oh,
Like
yes.
I had a pistol. I was really struggling to kill people. And then I went on a side mission to this farm and got a rifle with a sight on it. And immediately one-shotted something. I was like, this is better. You shoot them on the red eye and it one-shots them. You also aim. Yeah. And there's an achievement for killing them without them seeing you and stuff like that as well. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, it's really interesting. It's a cool little game. So yeah, it is a little bit kind of hairy because it's dark in some points and it's night and day and stuff like that, and it starts raining and these monsters. You can hear the monsters as well, or the robots.
Oh, yes.
So you hear them, you're like, oh, I can hear one now. This is great. Where is he? And they can't always work out where they're going, so they're coming after you. Dying doesn't seem to do too much. Sends you back to a checkpoint, so it's not too much of an issue if you die. Only died
So
a
it
couple of
doesn't
times.
punish you too much.
No, it doesn't seem to take all your gear off you or leave you in like a weird spot. It just kind of sends you back. I've only died twice, maybe. And both times it's me being dumb. I'm like, yeah, shouldn't take it on 5 at the same time. Should have actually taken my time. Yeah. Just take your time. This game is all about taking your time. And just kind of, because I had one I got killed. There was 6 of them hanging out at the farmyard. And in the end, I worked out. I just pick them off one by one, shoot one, run away, shoot the next one, run away, and just did that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they turn off after a while. They go, oh, there's no one here, so they go back to their routine again. So you kill one, go back to their routine. So that after a while, you just work out. Okay, so that's how this game works. You basically go and pick them off quietly, and then go back and there's big ones, there's little ones, there's flying ones, there's a few different types. Some of them hurt more than others when they shoot you.
So do you think by the end you'll figure out where the robots come from and why?
I don't know. So I've just got into a barracks, a bunk kind of place where all the army was to hang out, and everyone's dead. So it's like everywhere you go, everyone is dead. It's very odd. Yeah, even kind of because we found a radio, and then randomly started talking to this guy who sounded like he was in the army, and he was trying to get into the bunk, but he had to get like the key card to get in. But he had to kill like 5 robots to get each part of the key card because they were getting in the bunk and out again, but you couldn't get in because so that was one of the missions. Then you get in there and it's just full of robots trying to kill you. Yeah. It's crazy. There's lots of safe houses are good though. You run into somewhere, turn the power on somewhere to clear somewhere, you get a safe house, which is nice because then you can chill out and kind of get your guns back and repair your gear and stuff like that.
Brilliant. Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds fantastic.
Yeah, but it's very initially they give you mission after mission. You follow step by step, and then now I've just got this war board, I think it's called, or battle board, and it's giving me like 8 missions to do. And you can do them in any order. You just pick. They're basically missions to go to this farmhouse, go to this silo, go to this. I don't know, whatever sort of stuff there is there. So I've just got to that point there.
Okay, so it's kind of getting into the kind of grindy part of the game in a way.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you can do it however you like. It's all the. I guess what you do with those missions, and then it'll give you like a few final ones at the end. You know, once you clear the island. It's on an island, little island in Sweden.
It's in Sweden.
It's so funny. It's in Sweden. Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting game. I just kept it was kind of quiet. It's kind of calm, even though it's a bit kind of like running around, might die. It's still quite calm, so you can slow down a bit. It's not Doom.
Nice. That makes a big difference. Sometimes you just want a calm, quiet game, eh?
Yeah, graphics wise, it's fine. Everyone talks Swedish at you, which is funny. Sound is okay. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't blow you out of the water. Graphics wise, nothing blows you out of the water, but it's okay. It's dated, but it's not too bad. It's not too dated.
Okay.
And a lot of people played it. I just don't go to achievements. There's 8 people played it. And Shadows actually finished it. Oh, interesting.
Nice.
We've got 75. Yeah, 72. Yeah, 72. He's actually completed it.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, how long did it take? 60 hours. Jeez. Oh, it's a 60-hour game, so yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 60 hours.
Oh, well. Yeah, this stupid Call of the Wild. Do you know how long it takes to complete?
Hundreds of hours, I suspect.
Hundreds and hundreds of hours. Because you have to catch so many stupid fish. But I must say, the achievements for this fishing game are fantastically named. You get an achievement called Things That Go Splash in the Night.
What's it
catching
called?
A fish at
What's it called? Call of the Wild the Angler, yeah?
Yeah.
How does it
It's,
show you playing it? That's interesting.
160 to 200 hours.
Call of the Wild.
One of the achievements is Ready to Rod and Roll. Scaling Up, which is funny. Can you smell what the rod is hooking? Hey, good hooking. And fish just got real.
It's right down your alley, this game.
This is so good. Man.
I'm on a boat.
Yep. And the one is Lake Me Up Before You Go Go.
Oh, my word.
No fin left to give.
Half fish will travel.
Lost and Flounder.
Lost and flounder. Rod and Troll. Rod and Troll.
Rod and Troll. Oh, this Fish Upon a Star.
Cash and Carry.
There's so many. This is such a good game for achievements. Because there's such good puns.
Rod for your own back.
Ah, brilliant. But before we move on.
Don't I see you played this game, though? That's very odd. When it comes
That's
up and
odd
shows you.
indeed.
Oh, here we go. 1 hour
Sorry,
42.
I've played for longer than that. The true achievements thing is broken.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because I'm looking at the Xbox app. I'm going to look at it now and see what the Xbox app says. But while we're doing that, we'll have a look at our patrons' puzzling picks. And so far, Keo is our only one who's come back to us to tell us what he thinks about the game he's got given from his Secret Santa, or his puzzling pick. And he says, Darktide was a good opportunity to test out a gaming laptop that I got hold of after a friend did a major upgrade to their setup. It runs fine enough on it, but I have moved to playing it on console as it runs a little choppy still. The game is known for not being coded very well, I believe anyway, but seems much smoother on console, at least based on the PC setup. So far, it is really fun, but you don't seem to be able to go into a private game unless you have a strike team, so experiences are hit and miss in public. But the people playing are dedicated enough, so it's not a bad experience at all. Thank you, Secret Santa, for enlisting me to fight the Darktide hordes. If you have a specific goal for me to meet, reach out to the hosts to let me know.
Oh,
sounds like having
they reached out and you have to 100% it.
Is that what they said?
Not really. No, I just thought it'd be funny to.
Yeah, that's 100%ing the game.
Yeah,
That's
100%
exactly
the
what
game. That's what it said. Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Has
I agree with it.
100%. 100%. Has Beans dreamt finished the Lotney Manor then, has he? That's very interesting.
I watched a bit of her play it. It's actually a really cool
It's
game.
supposed to be very good. Yeah, it's supposed to be a very good game.
It's so chill. It's very cool. It's like a very interesting kind of puzzle plant game. Man, I enjoyed
Puzzle
it.
plant game. That's a genre I'd never thought I'd hear someone say.
There we go. The Xbox app has me at 3 hours on Call of the Wild.
Ah, okay. Is it hugely different, is it?
Oh, it's double what True Achievements thinks I've played.
Exciting. I see a picture of you with a fish, looking very pleased with yourself. Your first fish,
Indeed.
though, was very little, wasn't it? Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He's a little dinker. Did you throw it back, the tiddler?
Yeah, so in this game, you can't keep the fish. Your options are to take a photo, and then you throw it back.
You can't just
Like-
eat the fish.
No, you can't keep the fish. And I'm like, I wanted to have an experience where you build a campfire and you cook the fish and you eat the fish. But no, you can do everything else in this game, but you throw the fish back. And I must say, I managed to fight this fish for what felt like forever, because I was using my first rod that you get with the weakest line and the smallest hook. Man, the things I can tell you about hooks now, Lee. This game has taught me all about hooks and how hooks work and the numbering system for hooks. But using the smallest hook, I managed to catch this like 1 kg fish on a line that could only hold 200 grams of fish.
How?
It was
That's magic.
rated for. Just slowly reeling it in, tiring the fish out, reel, tire the fish out, reel. But he used all my line, so he went out 100 meters, and I had to reel him back in.
It was a real challenge, wasn't it?
Indeed. But I got him in the end, by hook or by crook.
Another one here. Dear Santa, I've started playing Need for Speed Payback and will play it more of it, as I think I can make more progress in it this month. I might also tackle one of the other games you suggested for me. That's from Oz,
Brilliant.
who is some weird name in Discord. I don't know what's going on.
So yes, everyone who's taking part in our patrons puzzling picks, get your little blurb ready. Send it through to us. Let us know. I mean, we're almost halfway through the month, so get yourself ready to start finishing the game, because you've only got like half a month left. So,
Stop playing games that are not related to it.
yes, Lee. And speaking of, how is Diablo?
Oh, it's so good. I actually played another game as well.
Oh, okay.
Do you know?
Tell me.
I felt like a shooter. I think it's because all this talk about Diablo, not Diablo, Destiny.
Oh yes.
I felt like a shooter. So I ended up playing COD.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Well, we're about to turn into a COD podcast.
A COD pod. So I've been playing the main missions, like the single player missions.
And
It's okay. It's all right. It's way more sneaky than I expected.
maybe it's just this COD.
I don't know. No, I'm not sure. It's interesting. I was actually listening to Hog, and Matt was really slagging off all the missions, but I don't think they were that bad. Like, what do you expect? It's COD. Like, the first mission is to break a guy out of prison, and then you discover that that's actually the baddie you helped break out of the prison, because then it switches to you going playing for the goodies, trying to stop him doing things, and then it goes back to you being. So you kind of switch between the two, which is kind of cool. Memorable mission is one the word lust. I think I just did one before maybe, and you're a woman who's undercover, and you have to sneak past all these people. And the sneaking past is not walking that close to them. That's all you have to do. Very weird mission. It wasn't the most sneaky mission I've ever done before, but you know, it's quite funny because you're just walking past. As long as because you walk too close to them, they go, "Oi, I don't recognise you," and then they start shooting you, and then you just die. So you just have to kind of zigzaggy walking, which must look suspicious because you're kind of standing against a wall as someone walks past you and then walking past. I'm like, is that more suspicious?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
You're
that was
like,
quite fun.
don't act suspicious. Everyone, just
Look
avoid.
away. Don't, if I don't look at you, you can't see me.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
It's fine. It's a fun game. There's a one mission I was a bit stuck on for a while, which is blowing up a silo, and then you had 3 minutes to get out. These missiles are going to go off, and when you get to the top, what you do is basically closing the lid on the missile silo to stop it exploding, so it kind of keeps it inside the missile.
Yep.
So I don't think it would work, to be honest. If it's a big missile, sure, it's just going to kill you, but took me maybe, I don't know, 10 goes or something to do it. It's just really annoying because I had run out of guns by then. It's the end of the mission. You've kind of used up all your good bullets. You're running around. So the first thing you have to do is basically shoot a few people, and then you know I'm going to run out because you go back to the same spot each time. So after a while, you work out, okay, one guy comes over this way, kill him, grab his gun so you've actually got some bullets. Then this guy over here, and then you get like 4 guys. And then the guy who you have to kill, who's wearing like big armor guy, you have to kill. Who's a pain in the backside because he takes all the bullets that you hadn't got anyway. Yeah. Now I managed to do it, and then I knew there was 2 guys stood next to the control room, so I had to make sure I had enough bullets to kill those 2 guys, and then I could press the button. And I think when I did it, I had like 10 seconds to spare by the time I got up there. It was close.
Okay, pretty good going.
Yeah. It's cool. It's fun. It's it's COD. You shoot stuff, things blow up, throw grenades. I like the sneaky missions.
I mean, what more could you want out of life, really?
There's one where you're a sniper, and you're kind of picking people off, and then you sneak down to the area you just killed those. Then you hide in the long grass, and they can't see you. Then you shoot them all people, and you go. I like those sorts of missions where you're kind of just making a bit of space for yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to kill people that no one else, when someone else notices, that's when you're in trouble. So you kill that guy, and you see a guy walking over, you're like, oh crap, we're going to have to get this guy as well because he's going to notice a dead body. And then you get him, and then you're like, oh crap, and then you kind of end up killing everybody, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It was fun. Yeah, it's a fun little game. 3.5 hours. I just checked. 3.5 hours spent playing COD one Saturday, I think it was. I just sat there quietly, just plodding through the missions. Did about 7 or 8 missions.
Okay, that's a pretty good going.
Yeah, it was good. It was fun. And then I played Diablo.
Yep.
So on Wednesday, excitedly on Wednesday, it was Season 5 kicked off.
Yes.
I was actually going to check how many hours I put into Diablo now, because I think this is a funny number now. I think it's getting ridiculous. 20 days, 5 hours.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, new season. It's very good. It's the leveling is way easier now. Or I'm getting quite good at building characters. I got a feeling it's actually me building characters now, because I'm not following a guide. I'm just following through what I know works. What sort of stuff to concentrate on. Playing a rogue, little bladey rogue, flow blade rogue, who just kills melt stuff. It's insane. I got to Capstone 3, which is a level 50 dungeon. I did the level 34 on my own. I did the level 70 at level 55 or 54 to get into tier 4. Yeah, so it's good.
Pretty good going.
I'm currently going through at level 93 now. I'm taking out 120 level characters.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. That's, not too bad going at
It's
all.
all right. It's getting there. Slowly building up to taking on, I've done all but one level of there's chapters you do, and I've got one final chapter to do now, and I've got about 8 levels left of the battle pass thing that you do. I've done 82 now, I think, out of 90. Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah. Level 93. It's not bad. What's it, Wednesday, so less than a week. Yeah. I like it.
Jeez.
I saw Paul playing, but
you
he
could
wasn't.
pretty much smash through just about every character by the end of the season.
I am tempted. I am quite tempted to play because I haven't done a druid in normal. I've done druid as hardcore, but he's supposed to be a bit weak. He's supposed to be a bit weak. I don't know.
Well, if you want to do a hardcore character, just let me know.
I've already got a hardcore.
Drag me to level 50.
I've already got a hardcore character.
Yeah, but I want a hardcore character. I want a seasonal hardcore character.
Yeah, I've got one. I can help you. A seasonal hardcore. Okay. But I'd have to start a new character. I'd have to start a new character with you.
Yeah. So what are you doing tomorrow night? I can jump in.
Okay.
Anyway, seasonal hardcore. Let's see what we can do.
When you die, you die. That's it. It's quite scary.
Yeah, I know. It'll be fun.
You haven't even finished the campaign. You need to finish the campaign, though, because then it opens up more game to you. Makes it easier. You're missing parts of the games you've never finished up a campaign.
You keep saying this.
I know it's true. That's right. You're missing the whispers. The whispers are really good for XP and gold.
Yeah, I know. But Lee, there's fish to catch.
Oh my god, you're an embarrassment to the Diablo gaming community. I'm embarrassed
I
for
try.
them. You try and you succeed. I've done it all solo as well. I've had no friends. No friends.
No friends.
It's very
Marginal
sad.
mates.
No, no mates playing Diablo on my own. It's a very good ring now. So you have like, because these what do they call it? Infernal flames or something. It's called. There's a wave thing that pops up. You start at level 60. It comes up when you get into tier 4. Basically, you get into it. Or tier 3 maybe.
Okay.
There's a whole little campaign you do. You get to it. So basically, hell is getting through the cracks because you captured Mephisto at the end of the. If you play the campaign, which I'm telling the end of now, when you capture Mephisto in the Soul Stone, it causes issues because then hell is then going, oh, we can now get through the cracks that have appeared because Mephisto's disappeared. So what you're doing is there's waves and waves of demons coming. You're basically in a room, and waves of monsters come at you. And there's currently 6 waves, or the first level of the 6 waves, and you have to survive for 90 seconds, which doesn't sound that long, but wave 1's 60, wave 2's 85 levels, wave 3 is 100 levels, characters, or monsters, and wave 4's 120. So I did 1 and 2's easy, like that was no problem at all. 3 took me, I think it's 3 goes before I managed to survive. And I think I got down to, because you only die 4 times, and I got down to the final, there's 3 bosses in the final room you got to take out. And I got down to the final boss and he killed me. I was not a happy bunny. Get past all the kind of relatively easy the elites and stuff like that. On a burning butcher, who's you know the butcher. So there's a burning version of him which sets you on fire. Last time I met him I was at level 100. He was level 100, so I was level 90 maybe. I stood toe to toe to him and just killed him. I was like, no, I'm not running from you, bro. I'm going to take you on. And I managed to kill him. I was like, yep. So I'm quite happy with that. That was quite an achievement. There should be an achievement for taking on the butcher, though. There should be one, because he's a nightmare.
Oh, for sure.
The first time
Plus, he's like legendary in Diablo, anyway.
Oh, yeah, and he's even worse in this one, because he just appears randomly. The first time I did it, the first round ever in the wave, when it was a 6th level one, 2 burning butchers appeared in the same time after me. And I was like, what's going on here? I managed to survive, but I was not impressed. There was lots of mucking around trying to not die. Yeah, so you can go Eternal, which is kind of like gives you everything. And then you got the pit's quite cool because it gives you lots of materials to upgrade your gear. Nightmare Dungeons, because you just do Nightmare Dungeons because they're fun. And then obviously lots of gear when you do the Helltide stuff. So it's kind of like there's 4 different things you can do now, depending on what you want to do. Whether you want more gear, whether you want to upgrade your gear, whether you want to upgrade your... I can't remember what they're called. The stones that you put into your... when you get to a certain level. They're low, not gems, no, but they're like the little upgrades you get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can upgrade those by doing Nightmare Dungeons.
Jeez.
It's
Have
cool.
you thought about quitting your day job and just like,
Oh, could I just stream Diablo?
or just administering a Diablo website where you put all this together, because you have a lot of knowledge about Diablo.
I really like the thread, actually. That thread that I started in the end. I thought that's quite cool. I could just dump all my stuff in there.
Yeah. So for everyone who doesn't quite understand what Lee's referring to, in our Discord, we have these things called threads, where you could just pop open a thread in any channel with any topic, and it's a way to have a subtopic in a topic channel, and people can jump in and out the threads and chat. It's quite good.
Put in links to stuff. I put a bunch of links in for explaining season 5, and something else I chucked in there as well. I chucked a bunch of things in there.
Cool.
Oh, the Burning
Yeah, the
Butcher.
threads-
That was the 2 links I put in there. Burning Butcher and season 5 Infernal.
Cool.
I like it. It keeps me happy. It's very chill.
I like it. It keeps me happy.
That's right. That was my weekend, was playing Diablo, basically. It's like, could go outside. I did ride my motorbike, though, on the weekend. So that was good.
Oh, yes.
Just
How
took
is
it out
the
for...
motorbike?
It was all right. I just took it out for a bit of a practice, because I got my exam on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got my, what do you call it, the handling, basic handling exam or something they call it.
Yep. Man. Cool. That's exciting.
Exactly, yeah.
Motorbikes and Diablo.
Exactly, that was my weekend, basically. Because no football this weekend, so...
Oh, so good.
Yes.
Oh, well.
There you go.
Right.
Play some
Should
games.
we move on to some news, maybe?
Oh, yeah, probably should. Oh, no. Guess what I forgot to get?
Oh, the charts.
The charts. I was too busy looking at... come on, computer. Give me help here. I was too busy looking at Call of the Wild and the Angler.
While Lee organizes himself with the charts, for every listener out there, do we look and sound different tonight? Do we look and sound better, maybe?
I think we sound worse. I think you sound worse in my ear.
I sound worse in
You
Lee's
sound like
ear?
you're in a low-res radio broadcast or something.
Interesting. Well, listeners and viewers the world over, let us know what you think. Do we sound better, worse, indifferent? Because you see, we're trying out a blast from the past when it comes to this podcast recording. We're on, don't laugh, Skype. Can you believe it?
I actually think the video's better, though, weirdly.
I think the video is better on Skype, but I don't know. They don't have enough settings for audio.
No, they have voice... What do they call it? What do they call it? Echo cancellation. That's it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Which actually works, bizarrely. That actually does work quite well. So,
Yes. And interestingly, I've noticed that on Skype, the bandwidth that it currently uses is a lot higher than on Teams or Discord.
oh, that's interesting.
So, or it could be better video, or it could just be Skype being Skype, using more data because it can.
But my Skype is using hardly any. 3 meg.
Yeah, 3 meg. But if you have a look at Discord and Teams, often that'll sit under 2 meg. So that extra meg maybe makes a
200
difference.
megs as well. Yeah, but I think I've got OBS running at the same time,
Ah, yeah.
which is using 4. So it's actually not using as much as OBS.
Interesting. Oh, well. We'll wait and see. We'll see what the end product is, I suppose, eh?
Well, no, because the audio is going to get a different audio recording.
Of course we're going to get different audio, but we can always go back and re-watch it
Oh, yeah, on the YouTubes.
on the YouTubes.
On the tubes of you.
So,
Charts?
the charts.
Charts. I was just having a look, because there's been an interesting conversation going on from Super Bob in our chat about the killing of the 360 games, I guess is the way of putting it, or deregistering, or the unable to download them because they've gone away.
Yes.
And there's nothing yet come up, because I think True Achievements are looking into it, aren't they?
Yeah, True Achievements or Microsoft, I think. looking at
So
it.
someone at True Achievements has got a contact at Microsoft, and they were making a list of games which have been delisted to get them back again, because they shouldn't have been delisted. They shouldn't be hard delisted. They should be taken from the store, but you can still get them. Like, you still download them if you already purchased them previously. Or downloaded them previously. One of those two.
Yeah, something along those lines.
But it's not up yet. I think there's going to be something coming out. TA will be all over this as well.
We hope so.
Many annoyed achievement hunters out there. I can't find anything, so I'll just leave it. I was just having a quick nosy. We'll keep an eye on it, Super Bob, don't worry. Charts. Crash Bandicoot Trilogy charts high following Game Pass drop. Sony said it's amazing. That was her review.
Fantastic.
Yeah, she was playing it yesterday. So it's amazing.
Has she played a Crash game before, or is this?
Yeah,
new to
she
her?
played it on the OG. So yeah, she played it originally.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. COD's top. That's because I played it, obviously.
Really?
Thank you. I'm sorry. You're welcome. Fortnite, then Minecraft. There was a mixed emotions, and I'm sorry, and you're welcome. Crash is coming in at number 11 as a new entry. That's pretty cool. That's pretty high. What does it push down? Destiny. It nicked Destiny's spot, basically, as far as I can see here. Valorant. The top is just so boring. It's so boring. Because anything interesting has kind of disappeared. Valorant's done well last week when we also its new entry last week, wasn't it? At 8. So that's that free to play 5-man shooter, maybe 5 team shooter.
5v5 shooter.
Yeah. I think Scarf Life's been enjoying it. I did nearly download it.
Oh, I'm so close to downloading it because I've been looking for just a
I
team-based
know.
shooter
That's
to
why I
download.
played COD, because I wanted a shooter. I haven't played a shooter in ages. And the problem with team base is everyone else is really good.
That didn't go in the direction I expected. It's like the problem with team-based shooters is everyone else is just terrible. Come
Yeah.
on, guys, get your
No.
act together.
Oh, no. I mean, the opposition team was always really good. They always get these guys that can one-shot you for some reason. Even though they've got exactly the same character as you, they can still one-shot you. You're like, yeah, that makes sense. I blame the ping, obviously. Diablo is up from 24 to 18, so that's good.
Nice. Climbing the
Everyone's
charts.
excited because of the season 5 came out. Everyone's actually probably holding back into the DLC, but I recommend jumping into the final. It's cool. It's fun.
Cool.
Doom 1 and 2, which are the rehash versions, the updated versions, the online multiplayer versions, are coming to 25.
16-player co-op.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
chaos. It's all the guys jumping, going, and they jump. That's all you hear.
Oh, yes. So good.
Starfield went up 2 places.
Nice.
Actually, so talking about, because we're playing First Descendant, it's a wrong name. First Descendant's not a very good name. This game is not going to succeed.
Terrible name.
I was talking to someone who plays it all the time. Mike, the coffee guy, talking to him. He's like, first, I can't remember the name of it. It's just a bad name. It's just not a good name. Like, you play it all the time, you cannot remember the name of it. He's like fully hard mode, level 100. Like, he's gone. He keeps going, you played it yet? I was like, I got a 77, and then now I'm playing Diablo. He's like, oh. He said, I'll play Diablo this weekend probably. I was like, yeah, sweet, not hit me up. He didn't. No one did. Battlefield 2042's got to plays. Fallout's got to plays. COD Black, yeah, it's not that exciting. There's lots of up, down one place, down place, up place, you know.
Yeah, just lots of trading places at the
Trading
moment.
places. But yeah, Descendants falling off. They need to do desperately need some exciting DLC for that. I think they're going to bring out a big raid or something. That's what they'll do. They'll turn it into a bit like a Destiny game.
Yeah.
'Cause it already
still
has.
stuff Destiny.
It already has the, what are they called? The cool little like 2 or 3 man runs that you do through. They're quite quick. They already have those, don't they?
Oh, the strikes.
The strikes. They already have strikes. They don't have anything like massive like a raid yet. You know, they have boss guys, but boss guys are a bit annoying. They're just sponges normally that hurt you. The raids are quite interesting. They're puzzles because they always have the jumping mechanics already on some of the missions. So they already have that annoyance there, so they could just build on that. Yes, quiet chat today. Where is everybody? We are on Twitter. We are on YouTube's. We're on my Twitter as well, but no one there.
It is just
It's
no one
strangely
around,
quiet. There's actually people watching us though, which is nice, but no one's talking. Hello,
Hello.
hello.
Who's watching us, Lee? Where are they watching
I
us?
don't know, on YouTube's.
On YouTube.
There's
Okay.
2 people on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube people.
Hello, YouTube people. We know you're there. We can see you. Stop trying
Can
to hide.
see you.
Microsoft's new Xbox controller is more translucent than ever before.
Oh man, I'm so keen.
So
I want this.
I'm
my
sure I
face.
had the green version of this or something. Or there's a green version of this. I'm confused. The see-through. So basically there's a Sky Cypher edition, special edition. And it's a see-through. So I'll sound before it goes zoom. Oh yeah, look, that was like an old Xbox start as well, wasn't it? The original Xbox start.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah. So there's like it's basically blue and you can see all the bits.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Man,
Oh,
I'm
so it's-
looking at it going, I could do with a new controller.
Oh, I brought my yellow one not that long ago, and it's still going. Although it's a bit grubby. Having yellow fingerprint things is not a great idea. So they've done a white, black, and a pink translucent controller in the past. There you go. But only the top half of the features are affected. I think I had the black one with the top half. And it was
Oh,
called
yeah, yeah.
like...
Like mist or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, what was it called? Yeah, I had that one there, yeah. So new blonde mode with translucent. It matches a special 20th edition model that came in 2021. They've opted for the 2-tone thumbsticks and matching D-pad and blue metallic triggers.
Nice.
Yep. It's cool. Nice. Pretty. Pretty
Very
cool.
pretty. I do want it because my 20th edition model that came out in 21, that one has really bad stick drift.
Oh, have you tried adjusting it in the settings?
No. I just gave up using it because I was like, oh, this is sad.
There is a thingy where you can do thingies to it.
Thingy where you can do thingies to it.
Yeah, in the Xbox setting thingies. You can.
I must have a look because the stick drift is just, it's not up or down, it's to the side.
It always is, yeah.
So
you can adjust it to be more right than left or whatever, and it actually gets around it. They brought out. We talked about it on the podcast. Do you not listen to the podcast?
Of course, I listen to the podcast religiously every day. I listen to old episodes.
Discord on Xbox will soon let you watch your friends stream.
All right, this
is kind of cool. Yeah, and Microsoft is enabling the ability to call Discord friends directly, which is kind of cool. Actually, it's better than PlayStation. Interestingly, even though PlayStation give Discord money, which I do like. So you can jump in. I don't know if you do it already, but you can actually talk to people. I find the Discord chat is really handy for people on PC or PlayStation, I guess, because it just works straight away. Like everyone jumps in a Discord channel, and it gets more people into your Discord channel as well. If you're like, oh, let's join my Discord channel. Come in.
Yeah, join.
Join. Come and join the
We have
crazies.
Discord.
The quality is really good though. Like the sound quality is really nice. I use it for playing Diablo a lot, actually. Strangely. So now you can watch your people stream stuff when they're doing it on Discord.
This is cool.
It's in the happening now section, friends section.
But the question is, when you're playing a game like Diablo and you're wanting to stream, do you stream to Discord or do you stream to Twitch?
Twitch, but I have done Discord before. Before. Yeah.
There's a time where I was streaming just about to Discord all the time because it just was like nicer to know that you're not going to get randos jumping into your stream and trying to sell you stuff.
Well, I don't know. Noel jumps in sometimes. He is quite random. Yeah, so you can do features show up inside called Discord, voice calls, and happening friend section of the Xbox dashboard. If your friends are talking or streaming Discord channel, the channel will also will now show in this section, which you can see from the little picture. Streaming Minecraft. My question is, do you watch people streaming on your Xbox?
I used to sometimes.
Oh, okay.
When I was doing something, you put Twitch on, you watch someone while you're doing something else like cooking or whatever.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't do that.
You use your Xbox for playing games.
It's crazy. So all it does is play computer games on my Xbox. It's really odd.
I know. What else do you use it for? Man, that's crazy.
I don't know. People, I don't know. I don't understand. I'm confused. There's this browser in there as well, which just annoys me when you go, find out more information about something. Oh, yeah. And then it clicks your browser. And you're like, I do not want to go open Edge on my Xbox. That's not where I want to be.
There's one thing I really don't want to do on my Xbox, and that's Edge. Everything else I can kind of understand.
Mm-hmm.
Edge, why? It doesn't fill the screen up. It's just a bad experience.
Wait until Excel appears, mate, and then you'll be all over it.
Oh my word. PowerPoint.
PowerPoint.
That's what I'm hanging out for, Lee. PowerPoint on Xbox.
I'm
Visio?
excited. A Visio? Right.
Yeah.
Imagine
Give
doing
me
all
a good
those.
Visio diagram any day of the week.
Wow. So stream your Visio to Discord so Carl can watch it.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
There you go. That's what we want.
Like a pair.
I'm sorry, mate, like a pair. Xbox shares update release and schedule for major upcoming games 2024. I chucked this in just to remind us that stuff's happening. Things are actually coming out. It's okay. People seem to panic a lot about Xbox. I actually did this for me as well because it annoys me. Xbox everyone. They're bugging me. Every time they release a story, it annoys me. So it does. Like we talked about something today. And you're like, oh, what was it we're talking about? I wasn't even surprised to know. Xbox will be dead in 2 years. It's done. It's all over. World of Warcraft, The War Will Win is coming out. That's PC, obviously. August 24th. 26th, 2024. Which is like 2 weeks. Are you excited about World of Warcraft? You can jump back in? You're going to renew your membership?
No. As much as I love it,
nope.
Stay far away.
If it pops up in Game Pass as part of your Ultimate subscription, will you play it?
Then we're going to turn this into a COD and World of Warcraft podcast by the sounds of it.
Wow, COD.
Cow.
Oh, you had to go that way. Okay. I was trying to make it cool, but you just go.
Call of
Cod
Warcraft.
wow. Cod wow. Could have gone so many other places. You went for cow. Brilliant.
Yeah, Call of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
World of Duty.
World of Duty. Yes.
What?
Age of Mythology Retold is coming out on September 4th. People are excited. Well, Cameron's excited.
The guy has said that Age of Mythology Retold is going to be the most accessible strategy game on Xbox they've ever made.
Will it know what you're doing before you know what you want to do?
Probably. You can just, if only there's a way you can
look at
talk
it.
to your Xbox, where you can be like, hey, Xbox.
Yeah, you
do
can
this.
plug in. You can plug in Katana or something. What's the name? You can plug in. What's the name of the Amazon one? No, the joke doesn't
Alexa.
work. Alexa. Yeah, just plug Alexa into Xbox.
The one that's losing $10 billion a year. Or
Yeah, that's lots of money, isn't it? Didn't really work
Just
out. They don't make much
yeah.
money out of people using timers. It's really odd.
No, no one's found a way to monetize a timer.
Monetize timers.
Like, surely just like here's 10-minute timer. We're gonna
Well,
fill it in with
no,
10
okay.
minute
So
ads.
I use it for two things. I use it for timers and for my shopping list. Because when I'm cooking, I'm like, oh crap, running out of rice. Alexa, add rice to my shopping list. Will it do it? No. And I was like, okay, this is annoying me. I said, Alexa, can you tell me if I could buy any of this stuff from Amazon? Please list what you'd like to buy from Amazon. I'm like, no. Look at my shopping list and tell me if I can buy any of this on Amazon. What would you like to buy? Add to your shop? I'm like, it's useless. It's completely useless.
Just
Like,
not
there's
clear
there's
enough.
words that I told you and you wrote down. Tell me how much they're going to cost me if I buy them from Amazon. Can I buy them? Can I buy like 2 tons of rice from you and it gets sent from the US and it's like $2? No, they're just nothing. She's just confused by words.
Oh, that's
So
amazing.
be better. Like if I got a shopping list, you should be going, oh, your shopping list. You know you can buy this from Amazon. That's what they should be doing.
Like,
I'll go
guess Amazon
do
has
it.
Amazon rice.
Sorry.
You know what Amazon has? Amazon has rice.
Exactly. Well, they do it. I asked the question. I just got confused. I was like, oh, that was 5 minutes of my life we're never going to get back. That's what I thought to myself. Like, just stupid, talking to a stupid thing, stupid
Did you
speaker.
see those stupid buttons that Amazon pushed out?
Yes, you put one next to your toilet, so you press it, yours and your toilet paper.
Yeah,
Imagine the
just
kid
like,
sat there
this is
going ding 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 ding. That's what I'll be doing. You sat at someone's house going toilet paper.
Yeah. Honey, why do we have 900 rolls of toilet paper arriving? Oh, Lee's been over again.
Exactly. That's what he's doing.
Get us use that bathroom.
I know someone who used to do online shopping. They ordered, I think they wanted 3 oranges or something. What they actually ordered was like 3 boxes of oranges. They just had, it turned up, and they just had oranges, fucking everywhere. Just wanted 3 oranges for the week. 3 tons of an orange. No one wants 3 tons of orange.
You go, oh, that was a bit expensive for that orange. Here comes the truck unloading 3 tons of oranges.
He said it was
Ah,
insane.
okay.
There's oranges everywhere. Just kept coming. You're like, why? Has no one got any sense anywhere? No is the answer. Okay, Aura, History on Toad.
I'm looking forward to this.
The person, was it the animal collecting game? You can tickle their bellies. That's what I saw. I saw a whole
that's-
video on stroking bellies.
That's the wrong game.
Is that the wrong game? Oh, okay. What's that game then? Because I was like going, really? Oh no, Aura History on Toad. That's right. That's a Civ game, isn't it?
That's a Civ game where you rub animals' bellies. How nice.
That would be hilarious, though.
It's a turn-based
Belly rubbing game.
belly rubbing simulator.
Wow. I reckon Simone would play that, though. Should be all over that. Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred is coming out on October 8th, which is exciting. I have
Guess what
pre-ordered.
happens in October? That's not Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred.
COD.
What?
What are you talking about?
My birthday in October.
Is it? Ah, that's interesting.
Might need to buy something off of you.
Is that right? Some oranges.
Oh, the cup of love.
A cup of love. I'm sure. That doesn't sound good. I'll buy you COD Black Ops 6, okay? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
It's on Game Pass, so that Doesn't matter.
You're too kind. You just put it on my subscription.
That's right. I'll ask Microsoft to put it on there, especially for you, for the 24th.
You're too kind.
I know, right? Flight Sim 2024 is coming out in 2024, which is amazing because people were
That is
suspicious. November 19th is coming out. Indiana Jones Great Circle 2024 TB8. They reckon December, maybe the first week of December. That's the guesses.
I don't know. I think more November-ish, end of November.
I don't know. I think there's something else coming out in November, isn't there? That is annoying it.
What, Starfield?
Starfield, yeah. I think Starfield will come out in November, and then they'll push Indiana Jones out to December.
Okay, yep.
That's a guess. I know nothing really. I'm making stuff up. And then Towerborn is coming out in 2024 as well. No idea what Towerborn is, though. Yeah. Avowed.
Like 2 years ago.
I forgot. Avowed, 18th of February 2025 now, because it was going to come out in November, but they wanted to give it some space.
Yes. They were like, COD comes out and Flight Sim comes out. Oh dear. There's a lot of games coming out.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure if the game exists. Maybe it's all a lie. It's been coming out for like 5 years, isn't it, a game? South of Midnight does actually look really cool. That looks like a real cool little game. That's 2025, no date. I think that'll be at the same sort of time, won't it? February, early. Doom, I'm not sure about Doom. We only found out about it like, 2 months ago?
Yeah. But it looks, Doom, they've got everything ready for it. So they've got the engine and everything. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I reckon maybe...
But you get a shield with like things on it that kill you, people. That's a whole new mechanic. It's very
a
exciting.
chainsaw shield.
Yes. And then Fable.
Allegedly.
That's funny. That's hilarious. That was a joke one at the end, obviously.
So looking at this lineup,
Mm.
do you think that this is Xbox finally hitting its stride with consistent game releases? Or do you think that this is a fantastic anomaly that we just happen to have?
The same happened last year, didn't it? Did we have a bunch of games come out in the last year too?
Yeah, but it wasn't stacked this much at the end of the
No.
year. Like,
Okay, so no, actually, I'll reverse that question. Of these games, which ones are you excited about? Or which ones will you play? Let's say that way, because I know you're excited about all of them. But which ones do you go? Definitely going to play that game.
Definitely Aura.
All right, yeah, okay.
Definitely Diablo 4.
Will you though?
Indiana
Will you
Jones.
though? Because
Yeah.
you actually have to buy that game.
I know, but my birthday's coming up, so could actually buy it.
Okay.
Indiana Jones, I'm excited for, and Starfield Shattered Space. So there's like 4 games there that are like definitely going to jump in. They're fantastic looking games.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're probably the same as me. Aura, I don't know about Aura because it's like a 600-hour game.
Yeah, it will be a 600-hour game, but it'll be a lot of fun.
Game
600
actually,
hour.
it's probably a game that never ends. Probably actually, it's one of those games.
Like stuff never ends.
Never ends. Diablo 4, obviously, I've DLC ordered that like day one. So yeah, I'm tempted to go into COD though because I could be there at the beginning. I think it'd be fun to jump into COD with all the kids.
Yep,
Get
and
my-
jump the multiplayer from the get-go.
Exactly. Yeah, just have some fun with it. Because within a week I'll be useless because I'll be they would have played 700 hours and I would have played like my 2 or 3. But for at least initially I'll be okay. And it can be quite fun. There's a lot of COD players. We seem to have a decent amount of COD players in our Discord. So it could be fun to run around in a squad and just shoot things.
It could be for sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully achievements are easy-ish.
I don't know. I've never looked at COD achievements. I've got one achievement so far in COD Modern Warfare 3. And that's because I managed to blow up a gun with an electric, grenade. Like a flash grenade.
Oh, yeah?
I did an EMP burst on a... I had no idea I had the grenade in my hand. All I was doing was going, oh, it's trying to kill me. I'll throw this at it. And then got achievement unlocked. I was like, oh, awesome. So that was funny. That's the only achievement I've got is one of me panicking and going, oh, that is like some sort of gun on the back of it. It's like a massive gun on the back of a Jeep trying to kill me. And it was killing me. And I was just panicked and threw something at it. And it killed it. I was like, achievement unlocked. That's it. My only achievement of the whole game so far.
Oh, mistaken achievement.
Mistaken achievement, yeah. I would say Doom as well. After playing Doom 2016. Very excited about Doom. I'm very excited about South of Midnight, actually. I think that'd be quite a cool game.
Yeah,
I
but let's
like
keep
the.
it to 2000.
Oh, just
Let's
a
keep it to
2024. Okay, yeah. Starfield, don't care about Starfield. Starfield's boring. Indiana Jones will be all over Indiana Jones. I love a good single player game. Starfield has had its chance and it blew it. It could have grabbed me at the beginning. I was in there. I played I played a lot of hours in that game, and it blew
You
it.
have played. But go back to it because Lee, with the unlocked frame rate,
I
it's so
don't
good.
care.
And
Have you met me?
creations.
Have you met me?
Yes,
I'm the
I
person
know.
that goes, "Oh, the game's there. Press go and start playing it." Oh, random generated character? Yeah, that's cool. What name do you want? That game's cool. And then I'm in and I'm away. Like, I'm playing. I'm not
Gosh, it's such,
6 hours later still picking your character hair color.
they put so much effort into like this character you're gonna spend thousands of hours.
You don't
with.
see
gotta
the
keep-
character. It's a first person game. You never see your character. It's a complete waste of time.
It's a third person game.
You see the
can go
back of his
first
head
person.
then. You see the back of his when he's in his what do you call it? In his spacesuit. You see his
Yeah.
butt.
Oh,
All you
not in
do
space.
is see his butt and the back of his head the whole game.
Oh my word! But there's just no talking to some people.
That's right. Complete waste of time.
Oh.
It's too slow. The game's too slow. I think that's what it is.
Oh,
It's too
man,
slow.
I can't believe you choose random characters. Just gave me a cold shiver.
I do it also because it makes me chuckle when you go sort of like hours and hours of choosing.
Gosh.
So this game though,
Yes.
Wreckfest 2, this is the game.
This is Lee.
This is actually, I 100% this game, the first one. It's awesome. It's literally, you drive around in the car smashing things up. And that's it. And one of the missions was in was it a lawnmower? You have lawnmower racing. And you have to drive around in a lawnmower, smashing up a lawnmower. And the best thing to do is get this massive lawnmower. And one of them is actually on a combine harvester, maybe, and you're taking on lawnmowers. You've got to destroy like 50 lawnmowers in 2 minutes. It's just, mate. Have you seen this video?
No,
Get out of my way!
Oh, I think they're swearing actually. He beeps. But it's basically a guy
You messed with the wrong guy, buddy.
just yelling as he's driving around his car. It's so funny. It's so good. They just get it. They just understand that you're supposed to be driving around wrecking your car.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's so
It's a
good.
very cool video, I must say. This dude just driving around smashing cars.
And just angrily shouting at people as he's driving.
Sometimes you just got to yell. I mean,
You have got to,
you just,
especially if you were there. It's adrenaline and exciting, and yeah, Wreckfest 2. When's it coming out? Doesn't say yet. Yeah, I'll be all over this. THQ Nordic showcase. That's where it came up. That was just an that was like a cleanser, palette cleanser. That game, that video.
definitely. Palette cleanser.
Palette cleanser. Okay, so Gamescom
Yes.
2024. Xbox booth, large for the sound of it.
Xbox booth large.
Large. There are 50 titles, over 50 presentations of Avowed. Avowed is actually going to come out,
Oh,
knows?
look at that.
and Starfield DLC.
Oh, cool. Do you think they're going to release the Starfield DLC at Gamescom? Oh.
Oh, they need to do something with Starfield. It needs help. It's dying. It is dying. It's not in the charts anymore. It's always fallen out the charts. Like no one's playing
It's
it.
still in the charts. It's midway in the charts, 20 something. Pretty good going.
It's not though. Anyway, let's move on because we have different opinions.
We do.
There's a list of games here. I'm not going to read them all because, But for some reason, Forza Horizon 5's in there. Hands-on Forza. Who's not played Forza Horizon 5? Who needs a hands-on on that
That's
game?
a very interesting. Maybe it's supposed to be Forza Horizon 6, and there's a typo?
Maybe. Because I think we're due 6, though.
Yeah, but because they did Motorsport after 5, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, we're due a 6. Maybe they're too busy working on Fable.
That's hilarious. Was that a joke, sorry, or were you being serious? Yes, of course. Yes. Obviously, they're working on Fable still. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know. Microsoft annoy me at the moment a lot. I don't know why. They just annoy me. Indiana Jones are going to Starfield Shattered Space is going to be there from Bethesda. This is Elder Scrolls Online already. Fallout 76, another game I played and went, God, it's still not right. And then Doom. Photo opportunity in Doom.
I wonder what when they say photo opportunity, what do they mean?
I don't know. Stand next to some cardboard cutout thing of Doom guy, maybe? I'm not sure.
There's a screen playing the Doom trailer on loop.
You stand
and
in front
can
of it.
stand next to it and take photos.
Yep. I immediately thought like no, I actually think not no screen, just like a cardboard kind of shape around you that you stand underneath. Like when you put your head through the thing and you got like Doom's body in your face. That's what I'm thinking.
That's very funny.
Yeah. World of Warcraft, you get a photo opportunity and experience for the War Within.
Oh, and an experience.
And experience. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe when you're having the opportunity, something happens to you.
Ooh.
Diablo hands-on. Diablo Vessel of Hatred hands-on. Diablos are really good. They've really hit it out of the water this last couple of seasons. Like, it's amazing.
Oh, for sure.
It's so playable. It's so good. Valorant hands-on. Star Wars Outlaws hands-on. Little Nightmares 3 hands-on as well, which is cool. Space Marines 2, which is supposed to be amazing. There's some really good reviews come out of that game. There's the Warhammer 40k Space Marines 2. Stalker 2 just got a video come out, so that must be out really soon.
Yeah, that's coming in October sometime, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it got pushed back, but it must be so close.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. Stalker 2, I can't wait for. That's going to be
Yeah, it
great.
does look awesome, actually. Yeah. Farming Simulator 25 hands-on. I want you to be in a combine harvester. Like a real full-size combine harvester to play the game. Mecha Break, I think, is supposed to be quite good. Visions of Mana. Some indie stuff here. We've got Descenders 2. People are excited about Descenders. I like the game. Squirrel with a Gun, because why not?
Yeah, Squirrel with a Gun. Fantastic.
Train Sim World 4.
Ooh.
Wow. Yeah, Let Build. I don't know the rest of it. Let Build a Dungeon. Exciting. Yes. I think that's it. Stuff. What's the date? That's what we're looking for. Oh, here we go. 21st. Okay. So another week.
Another week to go. Brilliant.
Monday. No, Wednesday. Wednesday next week. There you go. Oh, perfect. Just before the podcast.
That week we might need to push the podcast back
We
a
do it on
couple
the
days,
Thursday or something, yeah.
just so that we catch all the Gamescom news.
Even Friday, actually, because be on the 21st US.
Yeah.
Creatures of Ava is the game I was talking about where you stroke bellies.
Yes, indeed. I was wondering
Yes.
about it.
I apologise. Do not stroke bellies in the other game. That's weird. So we have Mafia Definitive Edition coming out. Does it give dates? Or does it actually say? This is October, August even. Xbox Pass games coming out. Game Pass games coming out. So Crash Bandicoot's out now. Mafia, I think, is out next week, maybe? Do they not have any dates on any of this?
No.
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 Oh, here we go. 13th. Today. It's out today.
Nice.
Crash Bandicoot is out on the 8th, and then Creatures of Ava is on the 7th. It's still very, very quiet. Normally by this point we'd have a big list of like 6 or 7 games coming out, or 8 games coming out. Lots of little indies, some kind of cool games coming out.
Mm.
It's strangely quiet. I don't like it. I'm suspicious of you, Microsoft.
Yes, there are. I think they're holding things back for a either a big drop or a big name drop.
Why?
Who knows? This is Microsoft.
It doesn't make any sense. People are annoyed with you. Do not make them more annoyed. Games. Four servers, Xbox game servers, will be closing in September 2024. EA, obviously. This will be NHL 20, WWE 2K23, Xbox One and Series X edition, I guess, and Wolcen Lords of Mayhem.
Vulcan?
Because of a W, though. Whoa.
Yeah,
That's
Vulcan.
Well, yeah, but Sen, C, isn't it? Wolcen.
Vulcan? Lords of Mayhem.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll lose all sport for online multiplayer from September 3rd. And the other games are 16th for NHL, 30th for September for both the 2K23 WWE games.
Interesting.
So it'll just kill. So basically, get your multiplayer games in now.
Yeah. So, what do you think about the EU's the thing that they're trying to push through to make sure that no game ever gets their multiplayer turned
So
off?
this is off the back of Ubisoft shutting down the racing car game, whatever it's called.
The Crew, yeah.
The Crew, yeah. I don't know if they're going to get it through though, because I reckon EULAs will save Ubisoft's backside.
Yeah.
Because you don't own the game. If you look at the license, you don't actually own the game, so you have no rights to the game. Even though you purchased it, you're only purchasing the right to use it, not any other reason. So that's why I think it will not work. And Ubisoft doesn't care. They don't care. They're like, "Oh, we're shutting it down. We're done.
Yep.
It's costing us money. We're not making any money out of it. We're shutting it down." And we're American, as Trevor would say. But we're American. It's fine.
We're American.
Yeah. I don't know. They can maybe push it through EU, but that's probably not a good idea because it just annoys people. Look at Apple when they get stuff pushed through to them. They go, "Oh yeah, sure, we'll do that," and then they give us like a really bad experience in Europe. Well, that's what you asked for.
Yeah, this is what you wanted.
Yeah.
Don't blame us now.
So funny. Activision responds to increase in Call of Duty cheating. Did you hear about this? I know I've talked about this.
No, this is new.
So when it came onto Game Pass, I wasn't going to talk about this, but then actually there was an update. So Game Pass on July 24th, it broke because everyone on the PC could look like they came from Xbox, but actually weren't. And then they could get around this Ricochet anti-cheating software. There's an issue with the detection system, it seems. But now they fixed it, so it's actually stopped. So you can go back to COD now and not be griefed by people, basically. I think that's basically what they're saying. Yeah, so some of the Microsoft Store version of Modern Warfare 3. PC players are able to appear as if they're on Xbox and then use hacks to get to an upper hand. So there you go. That was all. Really
Interesting.
It was quite bad. It was like full. Like some people were just saying the whole. What do you call it? The where you hang out and before the game. It was just full of cheaters. Yeah, it was just full of people cheating. Like whole squads full of cheaters. Like it was a complete nightmare.
Crazy, eh?
Yeah, you'd have thought they would have fixed that. But
Yeah, they've only had like a year.
yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This is. I just want to put this in quickly because this is Microsoft and their quarterly results for Q4. So, Xbox big jumps for Xbox Cloud and Xbox and Cloud basically is what they're saying here. And it's all down to Activision. Looking at this, a 15% revenue increase from Microsoft though, which is kind of insane.
Jeez.
It is kind of crazy. So yeah, so Xbox and gaming saw a huge 61% revenue jump. So most of this is coming from the Microsoft acquisition of Activision Blizzard King late last year. Server products, cloud services, search engines, and news advertising also rose substantially as well, which is all the Azure stuff basically.
Yeah. Bing and Copilot basically as well.
Yeah, I think mostly AI stuff though, isn't it? It's just AI hardware. They're just paying them south to use ChatGPT. Was actually how they made most of the money, I think. Xbox hardware's down 42%.
Yes.
Which is not really a surprise. We're now in the 4th year of this console, so it's kind of obviously dying off after a while.
Yeah. And basically people are saying it's tracking the 360 launch as well.
Yeah.
So
nice.
if you put the 360 graph and the Xbox Series X graph on top of each other in terms of growth and decline, it's tracking the same way.
Yeah.
So Microsoft must have expected this.
Of course.
But again, they're releasing adverts saying you don't need a console to play Xbox games. So what's everyone going to do? One, they're not going to get a console to play Xbox games.
Like I said, mate, 2 years, Xbox will be dead. I'm not sure what we were talking about in Discord today, but it annoyed me. And I was like, nah, that's it. They're just not interested. They're done.
I thought you were being sarcastic.
No, I completely think that it's dying. Like, I just don't feel like the Xbox, Microsoft care anymore. They want the mobile.
But
They wanted the
they
mobile
want-
division. All they wanted it was for the mobile stuff. That's all they brought Activision for. They don't care about the rest of it. Oh, and to annoy PlayStation.
It's a lot of money to annoy PlayStation.
It's probably worth every penny, though, isn't it?
Yeah. it
If you
is.
could, you would, wouldn't you? Though it's all cash. Just yeah. I will not go about the rest of it. There's other people who talk about that way more intelligence than we have. But it was just interesting. It's like how much different Activision made. 42%. Was it? No, 61% increase in revenue. It's massive. It's so much money. And that's what they were buying.
Right. And before we move on, just to put this figure out there,
Oh,
$64.7 billion in revenue for a quarter.
quarter. Yes.
3 months.
Yeah.
Gosh, people, what are you spending money on Microsoft? Like, I
I'd love
understand
to
if you're a
know.
business.
So how much of that is actually ChatGPT? That 10 billion they give to ChatGPT,
Yeah.
or how much that's spread over a year or whatever?
$64 billion, Lee. In
They're
3
doing
months.
all right, aren't they? They're doing okay.
Yeah, they're not doing too bad for themselves, actually.
Which is why it's crazy when they're shutting down, laying off staff, shutting down, what do you call them? Developers, studios. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy when they do that. They go, oh, look, we made all this money, but you just laid off like 10,000 people.
Yep. So annoying.
Yeah. Oh, this is a very quick one here. That's interesting. This is not the story I was actually going to talk about, but hey, let's just talk about it anyway. So, because I got the story, Bungie are laying off 200 people.
Yes.
I just want to talk about it because it's like, I'm not even surprised. And also in there, they're saying that PlayStation actually could probably just get rid of Bungie and just take all the guys into their own team.
Yep.
And start doing different things with them. That was what the story was. But Game Informer shut down after 33 years. They've shut down Game Informer.
Very suddenly. Like,
Yeah,
people
overnight. Yes.
People are still writing stories. I
Yeah.
think the Dragon Age Inquisition, or whatever the new one is called, Dragon Age DEI version, was going to be like the cover art and the cover story for this Game Informer for this month. But it all just very quickly shut down. And then they shut down the Twitter of it as well.
Yeah. Is it IGN that own it? Who is it? Who's the
Yeah,
big company?
It's a big, I don't know, GameStop owner.
GameStop, that's right. Yeah, GameStop. I know it's some big
They
company.
put up this heartfelt tweet about thank you guys for sticking with us, blah, blah, blah. And then like GameStop's just going, oh, there's a Twitter account we can shut down. It's like, guys, it costs you nothing to have this Twitter account. It really
It
was.
was so weird.
Someone in Game Informer pissed off someone in GameStop. That's all it must be. Because the rate at which, how quickly it got shut down, and the fact that they even nuked Twitter, this was personal.
Oh, do you think it's personal? No, I think it was an X above. Just went right, closing this down. It's not making any money.
No, I reckon it's because I mean, if you close something down, you let the staff know you want
No,
stuff down.
no. I don't reckon that was it. They would just close it down. They're like, well, it's losing money. We're closing it down. They would have the meeting.
You
done.
wind it down, right?
Why
You-
though? What's
even
the
if
point?
it's-
You just kill it. Have you noticed how many people are getting laid off recently? Like they're just killing stuff. They don't care. They don't go, no, we'll just close this down. It's fine.
Yeah, but they're still winding stuff down in terms of that. Like the 15,000 people Intel
No,
got.
what was that one they
but
shut
that's still
down?
winding-
No, because they shut down. Yeah, but that's different. That's Microsoft doing it right. But these companies are just going. What was it? One of the form they literally went to lunch and came back and said the office was closed. Like one of the studios recently. That was like 2 weeks ago or something that happened. Everyone was just
that's-
laid off. They just shut the office. Done.
Oh man, crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was not the story, but hey, that is the story, I guess.
That is a story now. Back to the Bungie story though. In PlayStation's documents when they were purchasing Bungie, going to the purchase, even PlayStation's lawyers and the people high up in PlayStation that were writing this agreement were saying that PlayStation is buying it for the wrong reasons, overpaying for IP that's not theirs, and buying a studio that's really badly mismanaged.
But not for years as well. Well, they decided that they'd make more money making really bad decisions every 3 months, and then people give you money for it.
Yep.
Sorry. Yes. I'm not sorry, it's true. They're shocking, because we played this game to death for the first, 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah, we were in Destiny every night.
Every night. And we brought the expansions. But to a point, it went kind of just, I don't know. They almost like went, okay, well, what we need to do is just these raids that come out, we'll make those the thing that sell the game.
Yep.
And then the rest of it doesn't really matter. That's what they did.
Yeah.
And then PlayStation, then they were blaming Activision, weren't they, for a while? Because Activision were holding them back. So they split up off their own. Then they were useless. So then they were like blaming, I don't know who they were blaming actually for that. And then PlayStation took them. And then they're blaming PlayStation now for doing the same thing.
Oh, man.
My God. Yeah, not even a surprise. It's very ranty today. I apologise for being so ranty today. I don't know what's wrong.
Excited, passionate.
That's right. I have opinions.
And you will hear these opinions.
Yes, you will. Game of Thrones with ants. This made me chuckle, this article. This is Windows Central. One of the most anticipated upcoming games. I thought you liked the title. Something you probably never heard of. Empire of Ants is coming off for Xbox and PC. Real-time strategy title. Gorgeous graphics. Surprisingly heavy emphasis on story. I was like, what?
Oh, that's amazing.
This is a really good article. Who has wrote this article? It's a really good... Jez Gordon wrote it. Okay, so he said basically that as a regular reader of my content, you may not know about my secret hidden passion. I'm an ant guy, or aspiring ant guy, I should say. I was like, immediately caught my attention. I was like, who says that? He just goes, it's like, he says as a kid he always wanted ants, but his mum wouldn't let him get any ants. And now I'm a grown-up with my grown-up money. I mean, I could buy an ant farm if I want to. And no parents can stop me this. Well, maybe my girlfriend can. That sounds amazing. He literally put capital letters in his thing he wrote up.
Oh, amazing.
He likes chat ants. He likes ants Canada. It goes into so much detail. And it just made me laugh. I was like, this is amazing. Good work. So he actually played this game. And it goes on. You're basically playing the ant colony. And what they do, they put in a whole bunch of story into it as well. So you kind of think of like a Game of Thrones of ants, is what he says. It's full of twists and turns. So good.
Oh, my word.
This is this hub area. The story beats play out in initial missions. You're tasked by the Queen to solve logical issues facing the colony. To emerge in winter hibernation in the spring, going for seasons or missions, landscape really changes. So if it rains a lot, it's biblical for them. He realizes, he goes like, this sort of stuff like rain is really bad. You know, it's amazing.
Watch the trailer. It looks fantastic. My word, the graphics are
so
insane.
it's based on a book.
Oh yeah. How many books in the series? Is it a book universe? Is it an ant universe?
Where does it say it? Because actually, it was quite interesting what it said about the book. It must have been earlier on. Oh yeah, the book Empire of the Ants is based on a French science fiction novel by the same name, and juxtapose a human story in Paris with that of an ant colony also living in Paris. The book describes trials and tribulations of the ant colony and its characters. Science-based books won Book of the Year, a ton of praises in its heyday. It was almost a military war novel in essence, as ants face down various threats in the colony and territories and consist of unknown weapons from beyond the sphere of perception. Even a royal cult portrayal and intrigue. I was like, this is amazing.
Brilliant.
Amazing.
Yep.
Yeah. And they work close to the original author. Music's by Mark Choi and Matheus Alvadar, whoever he is. Oh, who did Rayman and Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, well that's, Baldur's Gate 3.
Nice.
I was just sold, basically.
Yep. I'm sold on this ant game.
You need to read this article. He goes on and on and on. It's a massive article he's written. It's coming out on November 7th.
Brilliant.
Amazing.
Yes. Empire of Ants, November the 7th this year. Fantastic.
Yeah, just get it.
Nice.
I don't know if I care about that, do I? Future game show? That Gamescom? What do I put that in there?
I don't know why you put this in there.
No, I don't really care about that.
Oh, the whole article's very yelly, isn't it?
I don't know why I would put that in there. That's weird. It's almost like an accident. Maybe it's supposed to be something else. Sometimes that happens. I read one article and it kind of links down to the one below it, and then you share it when you've read at the bottom of the article and it's already flipped over to the next article.
Ah, yes.
Because they link articles together sometimes on pages and you end up sharing the wrong one.
How annoying.
Sneaky. There was some. This is the last story. This is the final story. There was very. I feel very ranty today. The Xbox, they've done some updates for console customization options and handy features. I thought that was just cool. So just some quick ones. Xbox backgrounds. You can now put in your favorite game, basically.
Nice.
Yeah. I think it gives you more information. Yeah, so in my guy, select game art, and you'll be able to do that and tweak your experience there. Also, you can now save more than one Wi-Fi network on your console. Because
Nice. When you pick it up and move places.
yeah, if you go to your mate's house with your Xbox and you have to enter the password in for your mate's one, you go home, you've got to enter it back in again because it forgets it. Like, what are we in, like, 1995? What is on? About? That's such a weird setting. But now you can save 10 wireless networks.
Oh, nice.
Nice. And you can delete them as well. Like, you don't obviously get stuck with 10. If you don't need them, you can delete them. So I thought that was a good point.
When was the last time you picked up your Xbox and took it to a friend's house?
No, never. But people do. Especially the Series S. If you grab the Series, it's a baby, you take it to a holiday and hang out. It's, you know, the Series S would go for a walk, I reckon.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we
Certainly
should bring
would.
the Series S with us to South Africa.
There you go. So you're just chucking it back. You won't even notice it. It's so light. It's so little. Promised improvements to the Xbox adaptive controller have arrived. So you get an update for that. It's also an update for the Elite Wireless Controller Series 2. Some bug fixes and issues with wireless disconnects. And also Windows PC now have access to the improved Game Pass tab. Exciting in the Xbox app. Allowing players to sort in games by EA or Riot or Xbox Studios. And there's also a wide release of some improvements for so Cloud Gaming's also got some updates. Mouse and keyboard support for a number of games now available to all cloud gaming users, not just going through the browser.
Cool.
Yeah, that was
Very
it.
nice.
I thought that was a solid update there. So probably next month we'll see it.
Cool. It
Possibly
should be out now, shouldn't it?
should be out now. Yeah, actually looking at that's June, so yeah, it should be out now. I'm done. I've ranted.
You've ranted? Oh, no, Lee, you have not ranted yet.
Oh no.
Just until you see the new games.
No.
Actually, I went through this list and I curated it a bit. I cut out the really, really bad games, and I've left us with the best.
Right, hold that fork. So I'm going to let Barney in because he's banging the back door.
well-
but if you want to talk about how amazing we are at something, I also need to log into my Hotmail account because it's
Hotmail,
OneDrive and it always
that's-
forgets.
We haven't heard in years. So while Lee is letting Barney into the back door, just remember you guys can catch us live on Twitch, on YouTube, on Discord every so often. You can join our Discord to take part in our community. If you are part of if you're a patron, you can join our patrons picks that we run every August, I think. And you get to basically choose a game for us to play. This month, Lee's been playing Generation Zero. I've been playing Call of the Wild, the Angler, and Simone's been playing Botany Manor. So you get to choose our games for us. You also get to choose games for everyone that's a patron as well. And you do a Secret Santa, things move around a bit, and it's all lots of fun. Don't forget, October's coming up, and that is Terrortober. This is quite exciting. This is where you get to play scary games, or you get to force us to play scary games. We don't like scary games, so it's always a challenge. So this year, what scary game are you wanting to play in October? And what scary game should we play in October? Lee, have you thought much about your October game?
No. Any games out in October that are scary? Indiana Jones?
Flight Sim?
Flight Sim, that's quite scary. Or Flight Night.
Scary-
I'll turn the
scary
lights off. I'll turn the lights off while flying.
Yeah, turn the lights off and play spooky music.
Diablo's
Trip.
Diablo's hell. That's scary.
Yes, indeed. Oh, it's monster themed this year. That's true.
Oh, that's right, actually.
So this year for Terrortober, it's monster themed. So you do the Monster Mash this year. Any game that features monsters. So Monster Hunter World totally counts.
Diablo's got monsters.
Yeah, it does.
It's also out in October, so there is a problem. The update is in October.
Yeah. So monster games. guys, we want to find out what monster games are
Well,
you playing.
I might. Oh, happy to play Monster Hunter World, the one I've started, not new one. If someone carries me.
Oh,
Emily.
Emily's going to carry me through World, so you can just jump on that.
Yeah, if Emily's going to carry me, then I'll happily play.
Because we got to get through World, we got to get through Iceborne.
No.
That's the expansion.
No, you're just crazy.
And then we're getting ready for Monster Hunter Wilds. Because that looks amazing.
I know, but it's a nightmare.
Oh, but it looks so good.
Oh my god! It doesn't matter. You'll load it up. You'll spend 2 hours doing your character, and then by that time everyone's gone home, or you have to go out and do something. It's fine. Everyone will be okay. It'll be fine.
It's lots of fun. Simone might play Ark. That's exciting.
What's the one with what's the Vin Diesel simulator?
Ark.
It is Ark. Ark 2.
Ark 2, Vin Diesel Simulator.
Yeah. You notice how that's gone really quiet, that game?
Yes, indeed. Maybe they're busy, sketching up his muscles in the game.
Yeah, it takes a long time. It's got so many.
More muscles than they could imagine.
Not his hair follicles, though.
They're having to push to Unreal Engine 6 just to sculpt his muscles. Oh.
Yes. Hi, Beans. How's it going as well?
So Monster Mash this year for October.
What must be other monster games?
There's a lot of monster games around. Resident Evil's full of monsters.
Zombies. There's more zombies than monsters, isn't it? Angry zombies, isn't it?
I think zombies are monsters.
Yeah, true. I was thinking more monsters, like Monsters Inc. Maybe we play that. Is there a Monsters Inc. game we can play, like a racing car game?
There's a 360 Monsters Inc. game. I'm pretty sure.
We can play that.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Actually, 360's gone now, so we can't play 360. Everyone just cried slightly, then everyone just whimpered when you said that.
No, we are in the new generation, Lee. The 360 is old news.
That's right. Everyone cares.
New games.
Yes, new games. I'm slightly concerned. Like, you've not started well.
No, I have started fantastically well.
No.
Yes. Oh, yes. This is amazing.
It's not.
Kicking us off.
You know, I said I need a mute button for myself. Maybe I should get one for you. I can just mute you.
What will you say, though?
I'll just go through this and go, is there any good games here? Is there any good games? There's no good games. There's no games coming out this week. Let's wait until next week. Maybe they're better. And then that'll be game over. Yeah.
No, this is fantastic.
Not.
So, it's a small request I make of you, Lee. I make a cat's request. Meow, that was a great pun. Oh, Lee. You've gone silent. Why the big pause?
Where's my mute button? I'll set on while you talk. You keep going. That's fine. You do you. I'm just going to do something.
This game has his claws in you, Lee.
Where's that button? Mute.
So, in Cat's Request, this is a fantastic detective story about an extraterrestrial cat named Ash and his virtual assistant living in a metropolis governed by artificial intelligence. One day their peaceful existence is disrupted by the sudden appearance of a computer virus that threatens all sentient programs. Ash takes on the role of a detective to unravel the mystery of this virus. Lee, look at this game. Look at it.
I can't even look. I haven't even clicked on the link. It just the beginning makes me sad.
It's so good.
The graphics look like some kid did it and then coloured it in. It's like, I got this thing from, I went to McDonald's and gave me a thing to colour in. And look what I made. And you're like, oh, that's really good. Well done. That's what it looks like.
Watch the video.
I don't know if I want to.
Yes, you
this
do
is
want to.
So what happened is Jay one day will go to McDonald's, come back with this, and it will coloured in like this cat thing. And you'd be like, this is really good.
No, this is better. Look at it. Look at it.
It's bits. I thought you hated bits. I thought you were anti-bit.
This is fantastic. There's no bits here. It's very weird. It's very cartoony.
It's so bad.
Oh my word.
It's like they don't even care.
Well, Paul, if you're listening, you play an extraterrestrial cat. Come on. Alien cat. Dun-dun-dun.
Oh, my word.
This game is great. It's so full of
It's not.
neon. It's like
not.
Cyberpunk meets cats.
It's really not. It's really not.
Oh,
Right, okay, next game.
okay, the next game
Can't get any worse, I guess.
is Sam and Max, The Devil's Playhouse.
Yeah, okay. Sam Max is cool. I used to play this game on the PC back in the 90s.
Yeah, did you ever watch Sam and Max, the cartoon?
No, actually.
Oh, it's really funny. It's really good. Sam, it's so
The game
twisted.
was funny back in the day.
Oh, it's so good. They have such a weird sense of humor. It's fantastic. I love it. So, in Sam and Max, this is the final game in the Telltale's Sam and Max trilogy. Beautifully remastered. Oh, so it's a remaster
okay.
too. Explore old locales, meet eccentric characters, and solve brain-tickling puzzles in this bizarre paranormal adventure with a surprise around every corner. Jump into Max's brain and use the toys of power to see the future, teleport, and read minds.
Ever should go into Max's brain.
Oh my word! Don't do it.
Don't go into Max's brain.
Oh, so good. Sam and Max games are great. Everyone should play them.
This game is weird.
The entire cartoon series is weird.
Is it the
Sam
same
and-
graphics like this? It's animated. Why was it a cartoon? Because the original was a cartoon, wasn't it?
Yeah, the original cartoon is cartoonish, not 3D animation.
More Monkey Island style.
Yeah, it's very funny. I highly recommend everyone play Sam and Max.
Okay.
Oh, so good. Okay, next up.
What is
Lee.
it? What is it with the graphics though? They all look the same. This looks the same graphics as Cat Girl Alien thing.
What,
that
the
it's
Sam
just
and Max game?
No, the Thief Simulator 2.
I was going to come up with a great pun, and now you've just
I know.
ruined
I'm
it.
doing it on purpose now. Oh, a sound. Do we want sound? No.
Oh. Thief Simulator 2. Man,
Oh my god.
come
this
up
looks
with
so
a really
bad.
terrible name.
What's the first one like? 'Cause this looks terrible.
Oh, this one looks shocking.
What is going on here?
You play a thief. You're simulating breaking
Oh,
it.
I remember the original one actually, because it was some sort of like Steam game that came out. And it was really popular. It was really popular back in the day.
No, you're thinking of Thief. Thief was
No,
really good.
Thief was the one where you were a ninja,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, Ninja
No,
Thief.
Thief Simulator was originally. I remember this game when it came out originally, because you could steal cars and stuff like that.
Oh, yes. It's terrible. It looks so bad.
Oh no, it looks exactly the same as it did when it came out. Oh, look at that super change locker breaking. Wow,
Thief Simulator.
wow.
It's so bad. It does what it says on the tin. You play a thief. It's the sequel to Thief Simulator. There's not much more to say. Moving on swiftly.
Oh my god.
We're going to farewell Thief Simulator. And we're going to farewell North. The next game is Farewell North.
That wasn't a very good pun. If I'm honest, that was a disappointing pun.
Oh, you're just jealous.
Sorry, I'm just.
So, in Farewell North, you take on the unique role of a border collie, restoring color to your human's world. Explore the handcrafted atmospheric islands inspired by the Scottish Highlands and embark on a journey of companionship, trust, and loss. Solve puzzles based on perspective and coloring to reveal hidden objects and paths in the environment. Find the perfect vantage point to reveal the secrets of the islands. You play as a dog. This is pretty cool.
This is because everyone keeps playing as cats, so the dogs are feeling a bit left out.
Well, yeah, I mean, you play as an alien cat or you can play as a dog.
No, I was thinking of what was that stupid one where you're a cat walking around? There's 2 games now with cats, isn't there?
There's a lot more games than
No,
two.
I mean 2 where you're playing
Stray?
an actual cat, and the one that was really famous on
Stray?
Stray. There you go. Is this like Stray, basically?
Because there's what? Big Kitty, Little City?
Yes, that was the 2 I'm thinking of. Because you're actually playing a cat, like in a looks kind of catty way.
This looks quite cool. I like the graphics. It's very like The Witnessy. The Witness-looking graphics.
The Witness. Yeah. Okay. If it's only like a 3-hour, 4-hour game,
Yeah, if it's a
Not
nice
okay.
4-hour game, playing a
like
border
10
collie.
levels,
lot
run
of-
around. Very nice.
Graphics look quite nice, I must say. Very cool art
That's-
style.
Oh, he just barked at the guy. And he dies.
With a name like Farewell North, you know it's going to be like a Marley and me story.
I
You're
know.
gonna cry. Sad.
Yeah.
Poor dog. The next game.
What happens
This
at the end
year.
of Marley and Me? I've only seen half of it. I've only seen half of Marley and Me. What happens?
It's really sad at the end.
Is it?
I haven't seen the movie. Just people tell me these things. So, we're going to go hunting for the next game in Hunt Showdown 1896. This game made the list because there's just one picture on
There's
the Xbox.
nothing.
art,
There's nothing at all.
and it's the cover art.
The
So it can't look bad in theory.
when is it out?
This is it's made by Crytek, so it's got to be
Crytek,
good.
yeah,
right?
decent. They're reasonable. They know how to do graphics, don't they?
Yeah, it's a new era of the addictively unforgiving extraction shooter.
Yeah, so it's a
Corrupted
multiplayer
back-
shooter, isn't it? From back in the 5 years ago, maybe came out.
Maybe. And corrupted backwaters lost to history, fight back alone
You just
or
get
with friends against
More
timeless
rubbish
evil.
guns. That's what's happened in this one. Because it's older, so you get rubbish guns.
Ah, yes, that's true.
Oh,
So,
2018, the first one came out. Okay.
Oh, exciting.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to bring you something shiny now with just crow things. Crow is like the bird. Crow, crow. That's how they sound, right?
That's right. That's exactly what a crow sounds like. Has Jay been teaching you animal sounds?
Yes. You're a little crow, Lee, trying to prove herself to the world. Make new animal friends, poop on unsuspecting humans,
So
and
this
steal all the shiny trinkets.
is this the goose game again, but with a crow?
This is from the creators of Rain on Your Parade. So you kind of know what you're getting. It's a fun, little, stupid game. You play a crow. And why do you want to play this game? Just cause. Caw. Get
Yeah, I
it?
know. I get it. I'm not encouraging you tonight.
No, I noticed. They're just very much not trying to be fun.
That's right. Well, you try and be fun, and I try and be non-fun. I like it. It's a dynamic.
It is. The crazy dynamic is what they call us.
All I'm seeing is a crow pooing on people and
Yes.
causing fire.
Causing pain and death and suffering. Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
This is perfect for you, Carl, the game.
I know. It looks very fun. Very chill. If you've played Rain on Your Parade, then you know what you're getting in for.
I have not played that game.
The next game is Phantom Spark. Phantom Spark is an exhilarating high-speed racing game
Oh, I
that will
don't know
test your
this
limits,
game.
Lee.
I know this game for some reason. Or I feel like it's like an anime name or something. Like it's...
It does seem very anime name.
Yeah.
So it's very, very racy, or very bright pink, purple colors. Very kind of futuristic racing weird game.
Yeah, it's like... is it Wipeout was good? The
Yeah, that's it. Wipeout.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Just a nice fun racing game. Blast from the past. But don't speed, Lee. You might get locked up. And we'll see you in the precinct.
Oh, you've
Precinct?
moved on. Have you moved on, have you?
I've moved on.
That was too slick. I couldn't keep up.
Oh dear. The Precinct is the next game. It's a police simulator game. How cool is this? You are Officer
This is-
Nick Cordell
Is
Jr.
this the same one we talked about ages ago? Or was this a different one?
This is a different one. That was Police Simulator. This is like a top-down isometric.
Oh, this is like
police
GTA
simulator.
2 almost.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I like it. I like the graphics. It's fun.
See, it's a good game. Yeah.
Wow. No, not so good game. I like the graphics.
You dive into a world of thrilling car chases, procedurally generated crimes, and a healthy dose of 1980s noir as you protect the populace and solve the mystery of your father's murder in the line of duty. Graphics look quite cool. Looks
Yeah,
like it
it's
could be
fun.
a game.
Fun little game.
Yep. Solving
Alright.
mysteries, being
I
a
like
policeman.
it. I like it. You did well. This is you've redeemed yourself. This is a game that I would play. I don't know if I'd actually buy it though, because it might not be that good. But it's a good play to Game Pass game.
Yeah, definitely a good Game Pass game. The next game has a terrible name, but fantastic looking graphics. This is White Day 2, The Flower That Tells Lies.
Complete edition.
No, complete
Come on.
edition.
Dash.
On the night of March 14th, 2001, exactly one day after the incident at Yonudu.
Oh my god. You were doing so well until the words appeared and then you stopped.
Yeah, well, there's some words that are just unpronounceable. So at a high school, four individuals return to the school in search of answers to the unsolved mysteries that haunt them. White Day 2, The Flower That Tells Lies, complete edition, brings together the interlocking stories of all 3 episodes along with every released DLC into one definitive package.
I'm so excited.
I know, can't wait.
I am beside myself with joy.
This looks like it could be a bit of a creepy, scary game. There's no monsters in it though, so it's not really suitable for our Monster Mash.
Okay, I don't know what's going on.
No, I don't think you're supposed to.
Okay, cool.
But cool looking graphics. So like you can tell it's been remastered from like the 2010s.
Yes, yes.
Everything's got that smooth look to it.
Yes.
But still, really cool. Looks quite exciting.
It does look like, oh. That girl at the end looked a bit weird.
Oh, that's strange.
Weird girl. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure, if I'm honest.
Well,
why have you got a hard to pronounce? Sniff out games, of course you do. Why have you got a hard to pronounce name though? That doesn't seem to make any sense. Oh, it's Japanese.
Yes.
It will be really weird then if it's Japanese.
Oh, completely
they
off the wall.
do really weird stuff.
Yes. And we're sniffing out good games, and we have found the next game is Bloodhound.
Oh, I see what you're talking about sniffing now. Okay.
There we go. Bloodhound. Dive into the depths of darkness in this heart-pounding, visceral experience designed for those who crave fast-paced and macabre gameplay. Crush the cult of Astaroth and vanquish her hellspawn. Make them squeal and hide where they come from. Enjoy this arcade horror FPS game inspired by the legends of the 90s.
Yeah, it does look like it's from the 90s.
It looks very cool though. Like, it's very much a 90s shooter game. Very fun. You know what you're getting.
After playing Doom in 2016, although I got to the final boss, and the final boss is a nightmare. Even on Don't Kill Me, it's a nightmare.
You just need to get good. Play more COD.
I'm not good. We know this. I'm too old now. I'm not good. I've got past all the other bosses. There's been like 2 or 3 bosses I've got past, but this last guy's a nightmare. But I wonder, is it as good as Doom 2016? Because I feel like that's like pinnacle FPS now for me.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be as good as Doom 2016, but this is definitely a game to fill in the blanks while you wait for Doom: The Dark Ages.
I'm going to play Eternal now and compare it.
Oh, yeah. It looks very cool. There's a game back in the early 2000s called Painkiller. Did you ever play that?
No, did not.
This Bloodhound reminds me a lot of Painkiller. Same type of style to it. You know, the dual wielding of the guns.
Yep.
Everything kind of looks very similar to Painkiller.
Okay. Nothing's got any prices. Be interesting.
No, because they haven't been released yet, I think.
Well, don't we do pre-orders and stuff? Or is that not a thing?
Sometimes you just don't. Well, next game.
Who needs
we're throwing into touch. I don't know whether you do that.
Throw you into touch.
But
we're going to score
Sports.
a touchdown with this next game. That's what you say. You're getting positive. Come on.
Positive. EA Sports Madden NFL 25 Standard Edition.
Wow, that's
what
catchy.
A name. Yeah, I know. It just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
You know what you're getting with a Madden game? You know, there's like Field Sense, powered by Boom Tech.
Those are words. There are words that mean things.
I mean, it's an NFL game. It looks pretty fun.
There's no script. There's no gameplay though.
No, because you know what you're getting. It looks like last year, just slightly better.
Oh no, you get Boom. What was it called?
You know,
you get
it's
Boom Tech now and Field Sense. Boom Sense and Field Tech.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Oh, there's realistic collisions, new gameplay animations on both sides of the balls.
Wait.
Evolve your strategy.
Mate. Whoa. There's a re-engineered hit stick.
Oh, brilliant.
Give me that any day. I love a good hit stick.
Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members with EA Play can try Madden NFL 25 with a 10-hour early access trial starting on August 12th.
Or just keep playing 24 for now until the 24 goes and then
Yeah.
play 25 because 25 will go down to Game Pass.
Yeah, we'll drop in. You know what you're getting. It does what it says on the tin. I'm still miffed that NFL 23 you can't buy anymore.
Well, you should have finished it and played it more when you had the chance, shouldn't you? Or brought it.
Still on EA
Can't
Play.
you just buy on like eBay or something for like
Yeah,
$2?
you got to buy the physical edition. You can't buy the
Yeah,
digital
buy that.
edition.
Like, how much? Which one is it you want to play? NFL.
23 is the one I started.
NFL
Void.
23 Xbox.
That also, I think that also had Field Sense, but it wasn't powered by Boom.
20, Madden 25 is $26.
Oh,
What? That's crazy. 23 is 40.
what?
Yep. Which is funny. Or 23 is 40 for the Xbox One edition as well.
Oh, wait, that's shocking.
That's like $10 in Aussie though, isn't it?
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, babe. How is a Madden NFL 25 only $26?
Yeah,
Xbox
that's
One
fine.
edition, maybe? Is there such a thing as an
all of-
Xbox?
Did it fall off the back of a truck?
Oh, it's Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
Ah, okay.
Okay, cool. Sorry, that was trade me. eBay. Get on eBay.
Oh,
Walk into EB Games and buy it there. Someone would have thrown it out and not play it.
physical. I don't know whether I could do it.
How much do you want it? How much do you want to play NFL 23?
I want to try at least get one achievement in it.
Have you not got an achievement in it?
I don't think I've got any achievements.
That's so funny.
Game is hard, Lee. It's hard.
It's not hard. You need to know the rules. You don't know the rules of the game. That's your problem.
I throw balls and score touchdowns,
Yes.
and people, yeah, this is great. But apart from that, I have no idea what I'm doing.
It's just funny.
Yeah. Well, from the house of NFL to the house of golf 2. This is exciting. Embark on an unforgettable golfing adventure with House of Golf 2. Not just a game, but an invitation to create lasting memories with family and friends. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a newcomer to the virtual greens, dive into a world brimming with challenges and excitement.
I'm excited.
So listen, you read that and you go, oh yeah, House of Golf, that sounds like it's a pretty lame game. And then you look at the graphics and it's done in like Unreal Engine 5 with proper lighting and all sorts of nonsense.
Sorry, I was distracted by if you've got any achievements in NFL 23. You haven't.
No, I don't.
That's funny.
So I may as well just jump into 25.
Exactly. Let me have a look at this game so I can have an
House of
opinion.
Golf.
What do
Form an opinion on it.
I
It
will
looks
form an opinion.
very cool. It's like a mini golf game. It's like
Oh.
golf with your friends, but
Oh, yeah.
amazing graphics. Lee's blown away by the graphics.
I am graphics. Yeah, it's all right. It's okay.
It's okay. It looks cool. Have a look at the screenshots. Yeah.
I'm watching the video, so is everyone else. We're all very excited. There's 40 collectible golf balls.
Oh, nice.
Cutting edge visuals.
Excellent. We like cutting edge visuals.
This is easy for you to say.
No, it really wasn't.
4-player couch co-op.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then a ball that looks like a little hamster. Okay.
Sometimes you just want to smack a hamster around.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
Cool. And last game.
It looks
on our
like
list.
Toy Story graphics. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks very cool. Okay, last on our list, Lee.
Okay. My dog's getting annoyed. He wants to go out. So
Yep. So last on this list, we're not leaving you with a game. We are unleaving. That's just shock at that amazement.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
When everything seems hopeless, a child awakened by the whispers of the last leaf, drawn into an imaginary world, Unleaving invites the player into a narrative-driven puzzle platformer where each challenge unfolds within a hand-painted landscape, exploring perception, and meaning. What does Lee say?
I just realised that's Jim Bean said Beast Simulator.
Beef.
What are you talking about?
Instead of
Oh yeah, it's very
simulator.
pretty. It's very pretty.
Very hand arty draw watercolors.
I just put the music on because, yeah. Okay, it's very chill. The problem with these games are normally is it starts off very chill and it gets really, really hard.
Yep, that's exactly what they do.
You go first
look
couple levels, you're like, oh yeah, this is cool, this is nice and easy. And all of a sudden you're like, I'm stuck and I'm bored of this now. Please stop it.
Yeah. Yep. I'm stuck. I'm bored of it. Please stop.
Okay, yeah, interesting. Interesting. Like all hand drawn. It's got that whole hand drawn thing going on, isn't it?
Yeah, like hand drawn.
Hand painted almost, actually.
Cool.
Okay.
And I'm leaving is the last game we leave you with.
Well, I'm leaving then. No.
Okay.
Wait, I'm what?
What?
You say what now?
So that's it. There we go. That's all the new games we have for you. All the news, all the new games. There's nothing else we have for you guys. So I think that's our show for the week.
I think so. Our show for the 2 week.
Our show for 2 weeks, indeed. I've come back from the land of the dead, so that's fantastic.
I worked too much last week. It was insane.
You need to stop that. Stop that right
well,
now, young
actual
man.
Driving was insane.
Did you take? Oh, you didn't take your bike. That would have been fun.
I have to get my license first.
Yeah, minor problem.
Yeah.
So yep, that's our show for this week, guys. Remember to share the podcast with anyone and everyone. You is how we grow. That's fantastic English. But you
It
know
was
what I mean.
really, really good English. I wasn't going to say anything, but as you pointed it out, I thought I would join you. I was going to let it slide.
Yes. You sharing the podcast is how we grow. So share it with anyone and everyone. Drop it onto your social medias. Put it onto your Instagrams. You know, put it onto your books on
Isn't it called The Grams?
The grams, yeah.
Or something like that?
What is the new social media these days?
I have no idea. I'm old. I don't know.
Just smoke signals. Send it up in smoke signals.
Pigeons.
Share it, carrier pigeons, yeah. Just Morse code it to
Morse
someone.
code is the way forward, definitely.
That's the way. So yeah, thank you guys for listening. Thanks for hanging out. Just a reminder, we do stream the podcast live every week on Twitch and YouTube. So make sure to tune in. It's lots of fun. You get to give us a stick in the chat. We may even read out your chat. But
If
on
you're
that
funny.
note, Mr. Lee, where can people find you if they're looking for you?
I am Lee Howard on Twitter. Actually, I've started tweeting. I don't tweet as much now. I think it's dead to me.
So Twitter's dead to you, Lee.
I think so. I don't put because stories will not get much traction off the stories because I'm not giving him money. Basically, I get ignored. That's basically how it works now on Twitter. And I'm not going to give you.
Have you thought about giving him money for 1 month?
Never
and
going to
then
give
stop?
him money because he's a doofus. Doofus is not his own money. So I'm Lee Howard on Twitter. If you want to follow me, say hi. Lee Howard 25 on Twitch. Lee Howard on Xbox. All I'm playing is Diablo, basically. That's my life.
My name's Lee, and I'm addicted to Diablo.
Exactly.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee. When did this addiction start? It started on July last year.
How have you been treating it?
It's amazing. I'm just happy with my addiction. I'm just here to share. I don't want to lose this addiction. This is amazing.
This is not the support group to get rid of the addiction. This
No.
is where you find more people to play with.
Exactly. Exactly.
Come join my clan.
Yep. My vibrant clan.
Indeed.
Okay.
And you can find me at Zarkreis on Xbox. If you're looking for the spelling, it's on the names, it's in the show notes, it's on the website. You guys know where to find us. You guys know where to find us.
It's because
Everyone.
I can't remember. That's why. He's not telling you.
Yeah, spelling is hard.
Where
I
it's
can,
at
barely
letters.
I can barely say words, Lee. I
You
don't know why.
no, you can't today. You're doing a really good job today. There's both for him. I know. It's true.
I'm just singing the words to our theme song.
That's right.
Oh, right. So
Okay.
let's get out of here.
Let's go.
It's time for us to head off. Thank you
Yes.
guys for hanging out. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we will see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.
The Xbox Cast. The Xbox Cast. The Xbox Cast. The you ever never knew you loved to know. The Xbox Cast. The Xbox Cast. The Xbox Cast. That you ever knew the move you loved to know. The Xbox Cast, you love the new. The Xbox Cast, the love you love the new. The Xbox Cast, the Xbox Cast, that you ever knew the move you love the new.
Oh, my word.
That's so good.
I love it. It's too funny.
I mean, I put it on there. It's now the ending of the podcast on the audio as well. Just a short version of it. Just a little short version of it now.
Oh, so good. I hope it cracks people up because it's so funny.
Does Beans laugh when she hears it? Beans, you still there?
Oh.
What is that behind? Is that a toilet or a sofa behind you on your screen now?
Oh, I don't actually know. What is it?
Is that a toilet? You laugh at Carl's reaction. Yeah, no, Carl's reaction is the funniest. Every time as well. It's so good.
It's such a funny song. Oh, my word. It's so good. Oh, well.
Okay, I'm going to go because dog wants to go for a walk. And we've been 2 hours, 11 minutes as well.
Man, the dog wants to go for a walk at 10 o'clock at
He's
night.
a pain in the ass at the moment. He wants to go on walks at night. It's because he spends all day on his own. So I take him out for a walk when I get home, give him some dinner, and then he's really restless and he wants to go out again.
Huh? It's just like, come on, let's do it.
Yep, because he's been sat at home all day, I guess.
Yeah. He's like, come on, Dad.
Yep. I don't
Let's
care how
go.
cold it is.
Oh, well.
And
Good luck with the walk.
Oh, thanks. It won't be very long. It'll be like 20 minutes, half an hour.
Just enough to have him run around.
Yep. Smell things, wheel things, peel things. It's cold. What is it at the moment? It is currently 7 degrees.
Huh. It's nice. 15 degrees here now. Oh, great. It's like summer.
Not jealous. That's fine. It's been really cold here. Like cold and windy today. Like it was awesome.
We're
was
probably
amazing.
going to get that next week. He's sending it towards us, I'm sure.
I will send it up. I'll will it up to you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, man.
Okay, cool. Good work.
Right.
Thanks. Hi, Simone.
Good job, everyone.
There's 5 people watching us, supposedly, but they're not.
Where are these people watching?
I can see on my OBS. I can see there's through Restream. I can see people watching us. I got 1 on my stream. There's 2 on the Xbox Cast, and there's 2 on the YouTube. There's 2 on Twitter and 2 on YouTube. Twitch.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed. Simone, what's Carl's audio like?
Yes, what's my audio like? Is it good, bad, okay?
You just sound a bit washed out, actually. I think that's what it is.
Is it not just my face? Oh,
There's a delay. It's exciting while we wait for... And actually, what's my audio like as well? Not just Carl's. Because obviously I can't hear my audio, so I don't know. Yes, there you go. See, washed out. Yeah, I think so too. Doesn't sound like high quality. How about mine? Am mine okay? Hello? Is mine bassy?
missing little bass. Bass. Let's see if I can bring the bass back.
I sound great. Ah, so it's a Carl issue.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you done some, maybe you're because sometimes updating Unify messes with settings. Just check your stuff set up still, like compressor, big bottom, aural exciter.
So, okay, noise gate is off. Compressor is off now. Aural exciter is now off. Big bottom
Off?
is now off.
You should have it on there.
No, they were all on during the podcast. I've just turned them off now. How do they sound?
You actually sound okay.
Do I sound okay without that nonsense on? Maybe
Yeah.
that nonsense is being nonsensy.
But that's what I always have on.
Okay, I'm putting on all exciter and big bottom only.
I'm sure you are.
Oh, big bottom.
Okay, you have
That
to
sounds
talk
good.
though. You can't turn them on and say no words because this is an audio test.
Okay, what should I sing?
I don't,
Yeah,
just say, hey, this is exciting. I've just turned on my bottom. It's big. You know,
Oh, my big
'Cause I
bottom
want-
is on. Big bottom, big bottom,
large
big-
bottom. Yes.
My large bottom.
What's
This
your
is my
gain
big
set
bottom.
up? My gain's at 26.
Whoa, my word. My gain is 18.
Ah, interesting. Do you hit the green bits when you talk?
Yeah, I hit the bit at the top.
Nearly hit the
little-
red. I'm just below the red when I talk.
Oh,
like it's
just below the red.
Perfect.
Okay, hold on.
Perfectly weighted gain.
Perfectly weighted. Okay.
And what's
how's
your
that? Is
high
that-
pass filter like? Is it 75?
Okay, wait. 26. This is me at 26. Is that better?
You do sound louder.
I am louder.
Yes. It sounds all right, actually. You seem to have got rid of your washed out a little bit.
Okay. Do I still sound as loud? Because I've just turned myself
No.
down.
No,
Yes.
it does sound a bit quieter.
Okay, hold on. There we go. How's that? Better? Do I
Yes.
sound louder now?
Yes.
Interesting. So the little slider in Rode next to your waveform, I thought that was your ears, like how loud you sound in your ears.
Ah, no, it's how much you're pushing out.
Okay, so if I turn this all the way to the top, then this is me being very loud.
Yeah, much louder now, yeah. Don't be annoying, though, because I've turned you down.
Okay, then this is, how's this for a sound? Is
Well,
this
well,
sounding okay?
This sounds good. Yeah, it's good. Actually,
Okay, so
one
my
sec, one
gain
sec.
now
Just
is
talk
on
now. Just
26.
you talking.
This is me talking. My
Talk.
gain is on 26. All exciters on. Big bottoms on. I've now turned on the compressor. This is the compressor being on. And now this is the noise gate. Noise gate is now on. How is that sounding? Is that sounding any better?
It actually sounds okay, but now I wonder if you're just mucking around with your voice because you're concentrating so much on talking.
Okay, this is me just talking normally. I'm
Yeah.
not talking.
So, is your high pass filter turned on?
What is the high pass filter? I don't
That's
get that
another
option.
option. Oh, really?
Yes.
Ah, but I've got a really good mic.
I've
That's
got a
right.
really good mic.
I spent money on my mic. That's right. I must. I own an option to high pass filter down below.
Oh, okay. I don't have that option. Okay, so this is me just, I can hear a lot now in my ears. How do I turn my ears down?
I can now hear a lot in my ears.
Yes, I can hear a lot in my ears. So how do I turn myself down is the question.
Isn't that just
in
your
my
computer?
No, because it's coming
Did you
through the
send me
mic,
a
straight through
chat,
the
did
mic.
you? Oh, you sent me a picture. Oh.
Yeah, I sent you a picture on the chat. Okay, so that was muted. Whoa, that's loud.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Look,
What
I
does
got-
Lee get? Oh, you get a high pass filter. That's quite nice.
Yes, yes. Flash.
Oh, what's under advanced?
And advanced
You
too. Do you not get advanced?
I don't get advanced. Oh, discover Copilot. Oh yes,
Well,
that's
you know, so
exciting.
it's like-
Let's put Copilot in the chat.
How's that? Does that sound good? How does that sound
what-
any different?
That advanced is really good. Oh,
Do I
word.
sound any better? Because I've turned on noise gate.
You sound the same to me. I'm just extremely loud in my ears. I want to turn that down.
Oh, look, I can fiddle with my compressor.
Ooh,
I can fiddle with my exciter too. Whatever that means.
okay, this is everything is currently off.
100% drive. Is that better? I'm about bassy now.
Oh, you're very bassy now.
It's like good or bad though. Turn down again.
Testing, testing, listening.
Hello. I don't want to play with it though because I think my settings are okay.
Yeah, no, I
Screw
think
it
your
up.
setting's fine. This is interesting. Oh well, I can hear myself breathe now.
Maybe turn down the DB thing a
yes.
bit. Right, I'm gonna go, bro. I've got to get out of here. The dog's now staring at me again, and it's been 2 hours 40 minutes since we sat down.
Okay, yep, good idea. Off you go, Mr. Lee.
Okay, bye. Have fun playing with yourself.
Okay, bye.